And we're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 361.
What's he doing? That don't look right.
I don't know if he's doing, but
Peter.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 361 of Fans of Power, the podcast that's often imitated, never duplicated, and damn sure never replicated. I'm Joe Amato, and I'm here with my partners in crime, Tyler T-Rex Baker, Nasty Nate Nathan Kennedy, Rebecca McDonald, a.k.a. Newt, the Trash Man, Ren McKenzie, and the Doctor, Dushin Mitrovic, which I don't know what the hell he was doing at the beginning, but it fucking threw me off, so thanks for that. Jesus Christ. It's a party. Everybody's doing it.
It's a big circle jerk.
All the stars are here.
That's right. I had a dream about douching. As crazy as it sounds.
We don't want to hear it.
Ew.
Pervert.
But it's not what you'd think. It involved chocolate and Reese cups, and it was just weird.
It involved food,
Then it's definitely
That was
what we
hilarious. I was cracking up.
that's Joe's version of a wet dream.
Yeah.
I'd say, hey, Nathan, play the clip if you wanted. But it came out of nowhere. What a weird dream. You always wonder, what the
That
hell's going
sounds
through your head?
bizarre.
You know, Joe, I'm just happy that you recovered from your allergic reaction to Brave Star to join us.
Man, no, my allergies were kicking the shit out of me last week. I mean, that.
He saw it. He was like, Brave Star.
No.
I'm gonna.
Well, just so you know, Joe, we are going to go back to Brave Star at the end of this month and talk about the toys. So if you
Okay, well, I won't have any
somehow
allergic
if you and
reaction.
Rebecca both come down with, I've got butt fever or some made up shit, that are like
It was some bad
gotta bail
allergies.
tonight.
Benny, you
That
better
shit-
watch out.
No,
Joe's
I'd
got
like to
some
talk about
butt
Brave Star
fever.
as well.
Oh, sniffing and sneezing. Well, hey, Tyler, what you got there, man? Can we see what you got up close to your
I
shirt?
have got the latest work of art from Joe Amato's store of shirts here. I've got Battle at the Parapet.
That looks
That's
great,
so
man.
cool.
Yeah, so that was
That's
my
awesome.
suggestion for a shirt, and I was like, "Well, son of a bitch, Joe made it happen damn near the next day."
That came out
I'm
great.
bitter about that.
Yeah,
It's like the design is
he's
up.
getting off his ass. Yeah, we got Tex Hex. He's on the way too. So if you want the concept illustration of Tex Hex on his horse, it looks like it's in the rain almost. That is available on Joe's shop as well.
Link
And
down
hang
below.
on.
I got this from Joe's
Hang on.
shop right here.
Hang on. Tyler will be right.
Golden
Thank you,
Girl.
Rebecca. And thanks, Rebecca.
Yeah. There we go. Show that. Yeah, there we go. Golden Girl. If you want to put the
Thank
shit
you.
on a mug, you want to put it on a blanket, you can do that.
I got this on a shirt.
Yeah.
I got it as a poster, and I got it on a mug.
Yeah.
That's how much
I
I love it.
appreciate
Joe.
Same thing with
Oh,
Ren's
whoa.
Designs. Ren's T-shirt shop down below. Go pick up some shirts, man, because T-Public has the shit's on sale.
I still need to get that Red Sonja
let's
one.
see
that
what-
you did. I love that one.
You got T-Rex here. You got to zoom him up.
I had to go return to my armory real quick. Of course, this Masterpiece is also available for purchase as well at on Ren Shop here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ren's a good guy, man.
Yeah.
That's so good. That is
So,
That's
beautiful.
a nice one.
Isn't it, people here?
So
I
So,
like
nice.
it.
I'm not going to spoil it, but Ren is currently working on a new design, and it's something that has never been put on a shirt at all. In fact, most of the people that I had him illustrate have never been put on a shirt or any kind of, fan art. Sometimes it's been done, but really shitty or not uninspired. So I'm not even gonna allude to who's on this one. This is actually this is one I would like to wear for PowerCon, the one that Ren is currently working on right now.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Rebecca's gonna get all hot and bothered about when she sees who's in this one in particular. Joe probably will too. You know what, Deuce? You know what? Everyone's gonna get hot
Wet
and bothered.
floor signs all around.
Yeah. Do what?
I said wet floor signs all around.
Wet floor signs all over the place. Everyone's gonna be slipping and sliding all over the place.
JSP asked, how big is that mug?
It's not. It's a normal size. I'm just small.
So that would be what, like 12
It's
ounces?
normal mug size. I don't know.
I think that's like
It's
12
not like a child's coffee cup from like a kid's kitchen
Things
set, right?
big when I hold them.
Yeah, John.
It makes John feel like a big man every day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at his face.
John walks. Look at that face down there. John walks in. What the fuck are you saying?
Boy.
That's awesome, though.
Dude,
Awesome shirts.
Well, before Joe gets to the chat room thing, there was a question I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to let this slip through the cracks because usually Brad Collins sends me questions or trivia or whatever, and I always forget. But this is a hypotheticals. You can either have this one way or the other way. There is no why not both. So would you prefer to have the vintage Jitsu figure and only have Jitsu appearing in one episode of Filmation, or would you sacrifice having the vintage figure, so no vintage figure at all, in order to have Jitsu in multiple episodes of Filmation?
I need my figure.
I would choose Filmation because I'm more about the stories actually than I am about the action figures.
I just need my figure.
Like if I
love
had to
Filmation
choose
and
between
stories, but
watching Masters of the Universe or having my collection, I would go with the show because I'm more of like about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this now or like we go back to our childhood and you were being asked this question?
He didn't specify.
Because as a child, I craved having that figure, and we all know that my Night Stalker Jitsu 2-pack
Oh, it'd be
story.
fucking
So
hard to choose, but
I probably would have went with that because I wanted that figure so fucking bad. And it wasn't until 5th grade when I had to trade a current toy to get him with another classmate.
and this is given that he's in great episodes and he's written great, right?
Oh well, so,
Like,
yeah.
perfect?
If he was written by Larry DiTilio, like it was guaranteed, like the good writers. Well, hell, most of season 1 had good writers for the most part, anyway.
no sense asking Deucin. I mean, that some bitch don't even have any figures, so you know he's gonna want to see him in the cartoon. So
Well, he doesn't like the character Jitsu anyway. He always comes around. What Jitsu? Nice, sucks.
He has back problems. How can
He's
he?
a
How can he
racist
fight?
with back problems. Come
Can't
on.
Back problem.
oh, what about you, Ren?
I'd have to go for the figures, man.
Okay.
As much as I love the cartoons, all the cartoons that I love,
What about you, Nathan?
I'm a figure guy.
Probably cartoon, actually.
Good, I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
surprised about that.
yeah, it would be fun to see Jitsu in action. You know?
Actually, see him like fight He-Man and eventually bring him
Right.
back in season 2 when Fisto shows up.
Yeah.
You know, God. And then knowing they were going to have Night Stalker show up in season 2, and it never came to fruition. Like, oh my God.
Have that clashing of their two horses and them on.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool.
So much potential that could have happened in season 2, and they decided to cater all those fucking Lovejoys. You know.
Somebody think of the children.
Yeah, someone think of the children's too violent, and that fucker from the Eagle Nest Landing, religious cult, saying the show is promoting He-Man, the Master Universe, and Devil Worship. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Tyler, I wanted to see something.
out of a can. I drink it.
I wanted to see something that you have.
What's that?
I wanted to see something that you had. I just want to see it close up, what it might look like. A figure.
No.
Now you
Oh,
No,
yes,
not
yes.
now.
No.
Oh,
yeah. Here we
oh,
go.
you mean the
We're
big-
live.
Oh,
Come
you mean
on,
that
gotta
figure
keep
of
this-
me? You want to see that figure of me up close? Is
No,
that
dear
what
God,
you're
no,
doing?
not that. Dear God, no.
That's right, Joe. I'll show it to you later on.
Yeah, after the show. That'd be awesome.
Well, I want people to know we're always under the impression that Joe's,
cheap.
poor than
Cheap
poor than
bastard?
chick.
Weirdo.
Cheap, but
We're all throwing in his
I
words.
actually received
Cheap.
probably the most expensive thing I've ever known Joe to buy. I have got Quicksilver and Tallyhawk.
Oh
It looks awesome.
The ramen
shit.
toys.
The ramen toy version.
Oh,
That looks really
Look at this. I
badass.
had no
That
idea.
is beautiful.
Tallyhawk is magnetized to stay on
Is
Quicksilver.
the mask Is the mask
you
magnetized?
can take the mask is magnetized. Yes, so you
Oh,
can
that's
put
cool too.
Quicksilver's face on there as well. Which I'm like, I want this version. I want the mask down.
Well,
Even though
with the
Go ahead,
Super
man.
7 version coming in, you could just have that without the visor.
yes, I could. Yeah, but I mean, this one looks better in person than I thought it did in like the pictures on Big
Oh,
Ben.
great.
I just like
I love the shine on it too.
the
Yeah.
shine on it. I mean, it's a perfect figure. They have the
Awesome.
various like wing accessories, like with the wings out or kind of down.
That is
it's
beautiful.
it's a beautiful figure here. Like
All
Joe, I cannot thank you. I was like, because when it arrived at my mom's house, she's like, "You got a package from Big Ben." I'm like, I didn't order anything from Big Ben.
All right, so here's how this went down. Joe messaged me. He's like, "You got Tyler's address?" I'm like, "Oh no," because like if I get him anything, I just see him in person. I don't actually mail him anything. So I messaged Tyler. I'm like, "Hey man, what's your address?" And he sends it to me, and actually he sends me like his place. I'm like, "Oh, what about your mom's place though?" Because I know that's where the vast majority of his packages go.
Yeah.
So I tell Joe, and of course, Big Bad, they ship it with DHL, and that takes way longer than the other options that they have. I don't know, like it won't let you choose. They just pick for you, either FedEx, USPS, or DHL. So I'm like, "Hey Joe, what's the update on that package?" He's like, "Let me check." Oh, it'll be there, and I guess DHL delivered it late that day because Tyler had gotten other packages. So I'm like, "Hey man, you get any packages in the mail?" And he's like, "Actually, I got Hard Target on Blu-ray, and what was the other thing? Comic book, right?" And I'm like, "Oh,
actually, no. This came in
the
at
shirt,
Hard Target on 4K.
Yeah,
I want you
yeah.
to know that. Yeah.
4K. Watch your mouth, Nathan.
I mean, 4K is still Blu-ray. They're 4K Blu-rays, so I'm not.
Yeah, but it's better. It's better than standard Blu-ray.
I'm like, "Oh, you didn't get anything else?" She's like, "No, that was it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well." And then I just kind of was like, "Well, Joe sent you something." That's what I told him, and well,
Okay.
we'll just drop it off tomorrow. And I told Joe that, and he's like, "God damn it!" So, yeah, so
Was that the voice message? He just sent you that? God damn it! And then just hung up and.
Pretty much. I think that's how that went. I'll have to let me look for it.
Well, yeah, because I even thought Mom said, "Well, it says fragile." And I was like, "Well, maybe Joe made something for me."
Yeah,
and he just put it in a big bag. I had this is the last thing in the world I expected to be in that box.
I know, right? It's like
I thought
That's
maybe it's
awesome,
like,
Joe.
hey, I found this thing I made when I was in 5th grade. I put battle armor on it. Maybe Tyler will want it.
Him in the
He
battle.
sends you a battle cat man.
Exactly. If it ain't battle armor, it's
I
dead.
would have smashed it right there on the spot. In fact, I would have recorded myself doing it and uploaded it to bullshit social media or something like that. But Joe, it's been so much fun just like posing him and just I was
like
going to work
that
him on the
pose.
shelf today,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
really
like
like that pose you got him in.
it's pretty much how he came in the box.
That's
Oh, it
awesome.
was like, oh wow.
It came, so it came like that. But then I thought, well, I mean, it's how he's posed in the opening of the show, like when they're all together except the mask is off, and I'm like, I always wanted to see him with the mask, and I mean, look at the head shape there, like
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
yeah, it's just badass. So he's gonna stay like this, and I'm gonna work him on this shelf. I don't know, it's Mission Impossible. This shelf is packed out the ass.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man, you're gonna have to just get another shelf and put it somewhere in that room, and maybe just start separating.
Yeah,
Thundercats
I'm just gonna
and
have to start putting stuff over there on shelves over there. Because I got vintage stuff over there. I'm just, oh god.
It's almost like you should get a new place.
I knew that was coming, and you should take that idea and shove it up your ass. I'm just staying right where I'm at. I'm not gonna start taking on mowing lawns and cleaning gutters and all this other silly shit that comes along with having a house. I'm not. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do any of that stuff.
You could
I'll
always
help others
move in
do
with
it.
Joe.
I'll help everybody else do it. But I do not want to know that I got to come home and clean oh my God, I got a leaky faucet in the basement. Oh, I got this and I got that. And I got mold.
He snapped.
You know, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not cut out for that.
I don't want to cut grass.
Yeah, I'll gladly cut anybody else's grass. You know, but I'm like, I don't want to know. Oh God, I get it home, cut the fucking grass. Otherwise, the neighbors will start complaining, or ticks and shit, and all in the grass, and
Well, quickly while Tyler's pondering home ownership, I'm saying hello
I'm
to
not pondering. I've already made my decision. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, we got MOTU Drew.
I'll miss stuff. Like I'm oblivious to stuff. I could have a cockroach infestation. I'm not gonna notice it because I come in from working out and work. Come in, have dinner, sit down, watch something fun for 30 minutes, and get my ass to bed.
Tyler would be the kind of person he would just be like, get home and be like, ooh, hard target on 4K, and then just ignore.
Yeah, I could have a massive hole in my wall, leaks coming down. Like, this quality is really good.
You know what? Actually, if you want to pay me like $15 a week, I can come by your new house once a week and just inspect everything, because I'm a stickler for that kind of shit. Like we will be sitting in the living room watching a movie, and I'll pause it because I thought I heard something.
But when it needs repaired, though, then what happens?
That's when I call my dad.
All right.
I'm like, Dad, this is busted. Come
there you go.
Help.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, MOT
All right,
Drew, Captain
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Joe.
No, you're fine. Fedmon. I'm scrolling. Oh my God, I feel like I jumped past a million names. Rebel Wookie. So already, if I miss anybody, I apologize. Casey Duncan. Papa 69. Shut up. Papa 69. Jenny K. I love you, baby.
You should know that I am foreign.
Jordell Fresh Breeze. He guy. Hey, that's different. All right, that's somebody new. DL. Okay. Oh God, for him, Jesus. DL.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm He-Man. Sorry, Joe.
Monkey Boy Toys. McDJ. Adam Gabbert. JSP.
That's a
Shut
real
up.
word.
JSP. James.
Shut up.
Hey, James Etok is here. That's our other podcast member. He's there. He's lurking in the chat.
He's drunk in the chapel right now.
That's right. Jaime Mares. Vintage MOTU guy.
You just say MOTU. It's
I am not saying that fucking word. I'm not saying that shit.
What word?
MOTU and let me see some.
Can't believe Pete kept Peter Cullen doing all that stuff.
And Gavin, and that's it. And I think I got everybody. If I miss anybody, I apologize. I blame fucking douching with his shit at the bottom.
What?
Did you want to talk about that real quick? Where there's the Mega Construct Central Tower playset with the tack track coming out this year, off in intro. Hey, like if you're into the
it actually for people who want it, it looks cool. $65. You're getting the Central Tower, you're getting the attack track, you're getting Injor, Buzz Off, Battle Armor, He-Man. So you're getting a lot for that. So obviously, if they're doing the Central. Hold on, Knuckle Nuts. I don't know how big it is, but they'll probably give other ones. I want to choke the shit out of you. I'm going to shove like a whole box of fucking Reese cups right down your throat.
A fucking thing that Deuce he's going.
See, so eventually, I'm sure we'll get Viper Tower, Grayskull Tower, other things, but you are getting a lot for that. So people,
Tower.
For $65 more.
Listen,
Piper Tower.
So if people do like Mega Constructs, like I said, that shit's just
around it.
It's too complicated for me to build that
shit
shit
and starts playing bagpipes.
It's for preschoolers, Joe. How is it that complicated?
It just takes too much. Like, I didn't even want to put together the goddamn Roton that I got. I got a Roton, but I was like, I don't want to do it.
I think
it's awesome.
If you're into like the Lego aspect of it,
they love that shit.
That's enjoyable. Sure,
yeah,
it's not for me.
Yeah, I just don't collect that stuff because it's just too much to put together. But I mean, admittedly, people like that shit and get it and love it.
It's cool that they're doing
it. It's
that.
Because it's $65, isn't it?
Yeah, where Joe bought Tyler that Quicksilver.
Yeah,
he can't afford anything
more
else.
than that set, so we know Joe is not destitute.
Joe can't buy anything the rest of the year. And also, isn't it kind of funny that he wanted to spend $90 on Tyler, but when it comes to Jenny, he just doesn't buy her anything?
No, I buy Jenny goods. I promise I do.
I gotta say, this costs more than Joe's dinner with Jenny.
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel quite, Joe. I would like to say that you think I'm very pretty, and I appreciate that. That Joe would think of it to buy me shiny objects. You know,
Pretty
I love
shiny
shiny
objects.
things, Joe.
And I got Jenny a
Instead of making her
$3.
pay for her own Chinese.
Yeah,
And I got her $3
it was so
meal.
delightful there, Joe. And Joe, I do put out pretty easily there, Joe.
You
so.
do? Awesome. Just like that. I saved up. I had some extra money on the side, and I was like, yeah, I'll get tired of something nice. That's why I was leading up to that question that one week where I was like, hey, you ever think about that? Or if anybody got it for you?
When the minute I got this, like, that's the first thing came. So that's why Joe was, and I thought Joe maybe thought, ramen, does it come with any noodles?
It does sound delicious. Hey, Nathan, look, you put what Jenny said there, see?
All right. He just got me the Chucky and Tiffany Monster High doll. So
I'm sorry that you didn't
I
get
didn't know
this.
you were in
Jenny.
Monster High, didn't you? That's cool.
You
See, like,
What was that? Ren just goes, you?
see, so I'm a good guy. I try.
Oh, actually, too, I don't want this going noticed. I put it in our Facebook group since Tyler is showing off something that Joe mailed to him. Rebecca, I was not expecting. I'm like one figure, right? And I'm not gonna go and just like grab them all and hold them up. So I'm just gonna use the picture that we put in the Facebook group. Check this shit out. She's like, I'm gonna send you some vintage She-Ra, and my God, she did.
Good.
Wait. Those are girl toys.
What's your point?
Are you trying to tell us something, Nathan?
No.
He's like, no.
Sure?
Dude, you play with the Origin figures. Fuck off.
Yeah,
keeping it all.
Those look like good condition too. They look like really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna send him a crappy condition
Yeah,
one.
they're-
Those are
yeah,
just
well,
crappy
it's
ones
like
that I use
same.
for customs. I'm not gonna customize like these beautiful ones, you know.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
pretty cool.
customize the ones that some little girl chopped her hair off or drew on her face or something.
So I will clear the space since I have because the castle's still just sitting here in the floor from where I got it the other weekend.
And, like,
Clear space up here and properly display some.
No, they look great too.
It was all I
if any other guys need some She-Ra figures, I have some.
I open it up. I'm like, all right, well, there's gonna be like 2-3 figures because she had only mentioned a couple of them. I'm like, right on, and then I'm just like unraveling it, and it's just more. Figures. I'm like, holy shit! So that was really awesome, man. John's got the Fans of Power stickers that he ordered that are going to be shipped here. So
Cool.
Well, that was cool of her. And Ren, I was gonna say, don't feel left out because at PowerCon, remember, you were getting the sweetest hug and side kisses from me. You're gonna love it. That's more than any. item
Okay,
that
great. So
could
I
get.
don't get dry humped. I get just. This is
Yeah.
my gift.
See, you
Yeah.
avoided the dry hump. You avoided the dry hump
What
because
the
of that.
fuck?
But Ren
Hey,
did
listen,
it
man.
good.
Send me
Are you
some
gonna be-
stale donuts instead. I don't care what you send me. Just don't fucking hump me.
Oh, come on. Just one good jump from the front. That's all you get. One good front jump.
that's all
hug
it takes.
from
So
some side
5
kisses.
seconds
No.
and it's over. Ask Jenny.
How come no does not mean no anymore? Like no?
Well, I think it's one of those things that even though times have changed, Joe's kind of grandfathered in. Maybe that's
Yeah, he's been around long enough, so he
Grandfather
just
him.
kinda-
Like let's dirty grandpa him and tell him no. We need security in that place.
And then Joe's gonna go. Oh no, I pooped my pants. Can you take me home?
We're
You know,
gonna.
and then everyone's gonna forget all about that he cupped the fill of Ren. You know.
We're actually
Yeah.
Ren after the show. We'll message Val and make sure we get some security set up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, do something.
Oh no,
man.
Ren
Get
needs
me
to bring
protected.
his mom as his bodyguard.
There we go. Yeah, 'cause Ren was talking
Yeah.
about his mom before the show. Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
Tuscany used to be mean, but she's not anymore. I told you.
She might encourage Joe to
she's-
start humping your leg.
She's
Or
cookies dunking milk too long now. She's super soft.
We could at your table actually. We could just print off some like some posters of Joe that's like watch out for this man.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, have like these
Like
like
how
mock
Al
up like
Bundy-
Ted Bundy posters of Joe Amato and
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You said Ted Bundy, and I was thinking of Al Bundy. Remember the picture where it says "Do not accept checks from this
Yeah,
man"?
yeah.
Oh shit!
that
What a
would
good
be a
picture.
nice little freebie to have at our table, like some mock up of Joe. Do not accept checks from this man, and it's got Joe's face on there. You know.
Those,
I really
those old
went-
black and white pictures when you go into a store
Yeah.
and they've got these guys on the camera and they stole
Have you
something.
seen this man? He stole tampons. We don't know why.
That's the photo. That's fucking crazy.
All right, so we'll do that, and we'll put Joe's face on it, and make
Yeah.
sure that we have it at all the tables.
That's pretty good.
I feel like too, like I know it's like a pipe, some of the stuff, but I feel like I was just thinking too, like if we did like mock-up movie posters of like, if we did like a mock like Dream Warriors poster of like Joe is like Freddy Krueger and Roll standing on Joe's like fingerless glove hand, or like us on as like the Monster Squad or something like that.
Oh,
Like, sitting on like Joe's shitbox car, like with like tape on the wheels. And me and Ren are dressed like Rudy. We're both got with like sunglasses and the bow and arrow, and Rebecca's sitting there with like a wood stake in her hand. And Joe's like a horse, holding the lantern there with the candy bar in his hand. And then we can have like Scott and I, like Rob, David, and Ted Biaselli in the clouds as like
And
the
Kevin
monsters.
The monsters. The monsters.
And Kevin Smith up there in the clouds.
Give everyone a reference.
See, that's going to be us on Joe's shitbox car.
All right.
Can we have something like that for like to put on shirts, like
that
for
would
us
be
to wear at
amazing.
PowerCon or something like that?
That would be good.
I mean, how awesome would that be?
Let's try to make that
That'd be
happen
badass.
somehow.
I mean,
Ren, you can do it, Ren. You got to do that shit, Ren. You know
I
you
will
can do
not
it.
put Kevin Smith on there.
Come
I'll
on,
do
You
you
won't
got
get me
I'll do
sued.
it.
You won't get me sued up.
like, hey, it's a likeness. It's not him. We didn't say it was. It could be anybody.
Sure,
or just
sure,
draw
like,
Kevin Smith as
"Ah."
Silent Bob or something like that.
Yeah.
That would
I
actually
was
probably
just thinking
be
that'd be
worse.
kind of fun to do something like that. Though.
That'd be
like,
awesome.
Just because we can have like Rebecca in the center of like Joe's hand on the Dream Wars poster, like she's had the. No, she's got to be what's her name? The punk girl in Dream Warriors. With the switchblades.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's got the like on the movie poster, she's got the punked up blonde hair, whereas in the movie she's got like the straight up like mohawk. But I feel like that could be Rebecca on the poster, holding the knives out or something like that. I just thought that'd be kind of cool, and we could put Nathan in like Heather Lane. Yeah, see, like couldn't you picture us on this poster, and then we have Joe's house at the bottom there.
And it's just the modular. Oh, that'd be awesome, actually.
Just a dumpster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do a dumpster instead of the house.
Joe's
So all of us are standing on, and Joe's wearing a fingerless glove, like a poor person, like Oliver Twist or something.
Either that or it's just like
It's gonna be one of those gloves. Wait, not only that, those gloves that they usually have where there's like rips on the fingertips. And
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It used to be actual mittens, but they're all torn and tattered. And Joe's holding it in the palm of his hand.
And I have some more gloves like that with
Oh
holes
well,
on
we
on
know
the
you
fingertips.
do, and that's
I
why it's
bet
all
you
imitating
do.
life.
That does not
But
surprise anybody,
Why don't
Joe.
you throw them away? Why do you keep them?
Because
Well,
Joe
I mean,
doesn't throw away
and
anything.
telling everyone he's
'Cause
poor.
he still
Oh,
uses them.
God bless you, sir.
Well, hey, once I completely fell apart, then I do. But real quick, was there any
sir?
any PowerCon updates, Rebecca, or anything? Do you know? Has there been any
The only
updates,
thing,
guest list things, or?
That the exclusive toys are selling out. So if you're like on the fence of getting them, like you need to go and get some like right away because
Get your
they're
ass to
selling out. I
PowerCon.
know like the Mythic Legions one is sold out, and
Oh, it is.
which other
What about
one?
Formo
the
Toys
Tweeter
with their
had
stuff?
The Tweeterhead Merman sold out. So
Okay.
what did you say, Joe?
Formo toys. Toys. Can you still
Those
get
are
Legends
still
of Dragonor?
available. Yeah, those
Okay.
are still available. So,
Form
but
of
for how
toy-
long, I don't know. So you need to go get that
what-
stuff.
Did you just say toes instead of toys?
Toys. I got an
I thought you
accent.
said toes
goddamn-
too. I thought, what is
No, I
that?
said toys. I just got an accent.
Me-
God damn it! Oh,
Oh, Tyler, can you put your eyes up like where his?
Oh yeah, there you go.
face is?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
li-
yeah,
yeah.
wait,
Oh my
shit, wait, a little over. Wait, look, the other way. Stop.
There- oh, clo-
Oh, just
wait,
a little right there.
What?
there,
Right
right
there. Perfect.
He's now one with the Joe.
there.
Fucking hobo.
Yeah, it's like
I got
Goro
$20
Joe right
that
there.
I got $20 that day. Just walking to the store. Yep.
That's awesome.
Hey Joe, things will get better.
You think we'll get better? Jesus Christ! All I
And
know
so
is
Joe
walking-
looks up and he just hears the hallelujah chant over his head.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh fuck. Well, anything else, or we'll get into
Well,
the topic.
I did want to play. I wanted to play this, and I want Jenny to let me know if this is accurate.
Nah, you have to try harder than that to avoid a date with me.
Is that how Joe
I'm
talks to
picturing
you
like-
when you told him no?
Yeah, and Joe's at her front door, and she like turns the light off, and pretend like, oh, no one's here.
As you guys can tell, Joe does not take no for an answer.
Yeah. Or I imagine most of Joe's dates back in high school ended like that. You know, you have to try a little harder than that to get a date with me.
Jenny's just laughing at me.
He's like a Pepe Le Pew, and she's the
Yeah.
I know. He's constantly grabbing a hold and stroking her hair, and then she like runs and jumps off a cliff. And she's darling. You know.
She's tasing him at the Chinese place, and he's like,
"Oh God, our love is electric, darling." As he's like, "It's a lot easier to just like back."
Well, and it's kind of like Happy Gilmore in the batting cage. It's like, that hurt a little, but I'm all right.
Yeah. I mean, Joe's used to being tased and kicked in the nuts. Like he wears a cup all the time for fear, like because he knows he's going to get kneed in the nuts by whoever he's going out with.
I promise she won't push me away or knee me. You'll see a PowerCon.
Because she'll have a shiv in her ribs, you know. It's just like
that's why she's right next to me. I'm like, sit right next to me, Jen. You see the shiv.
I mean, when Joe's family meets her,
got the
like,
bag over
kind of
his
seemed a
hand.
little weird, Joe. Well, I did have a gun in her ribs during dinner, but she seemed normal to me.
She loved it. She loved it.
With that fake smile, I really do enjoy this $3 McDonald's meal. This is great. It was good. $3.
So good to me,
Joe hands her like a phone that's disconnected, and he tells her, "Answer it."
Not even
Tell
ringing.
him it's a false alarm. They don't need to call or come check anything out. There's nothing in the crawl space. Oh, I did get a fun fan message about the podcast.
Oh,
kind of concerned a little bit of Ren in this one too.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and read that.
Yeah, so I'll read this. It's not every day I get fan mail because I think most people hate me, but that's okay. You know,
it's warranted.
They all like their origins. Since Deuce's all about blowing origins, and Joe is constantly all like, "Don't play Masterverse, but I got origins though." All right. Okay, this is from Mr. Rob Oram from at least from Pennsylvania, I believe. Hanover, Pennsylvania. Hey, Hanover. I think it's for Woody Harrelson's character in Cheers. Woody's from Hanover.
No, you should ask him. Hey, man, you know what?
Hey, Rob, you're listening to this. You know Woody from Cheers? Anyway. Hey, Tyler, I'm a longtime listener and watcher and fan of the podcast. I tend to stay away from the online posts and live chat while the show is live, but I just wanted to let you guys know that your time and dedication to the brand as a true He-Man fan is really appreciated. I look forward to listening every Sunday and or Monday to help the workday fly by. You guys have literally made me crack up out loud at work. I wanted to let you know that the Van Damme Villains t-shirt idea is brilliant. I will definitely purchase a few if you guys go through with the idea. I help run a boxing club MMA school in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and would definitely sell the shirts to the guys at the gym.
Nice.
And FYI, I have a Bloodsport poster hanging out on the wall at the gym. Thanks for your time.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome.
So Ren, the next shirt we do has got to be the Van Damme Villains because I want to see people in this gym wearing that shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure he takes pictures of everybody wearing it.
Yeah, we want to see some publicity of people wearing our merchandise, our armor.
And actually, I want to toss that out there too. Those of you that are in the chat and watching after the fact, if you are in the Facebook group and buy any of these T-shirts, please post them in the group.
Yeah.
And let us know that you're buying these shirts and wearing them proud. Which Joe, also you need to put the updated Fans of Power logo on there.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll do that.
That way, if people want to buy that too, they can.
Okay.
And then we got to get one with the drunk, Revan on there too, like sticking his head out to the side, hiccuping or something like that.
I was gonna say, should I wait though until Dushin does the Reverend? Because then...
No, because we have keep the old design up, put the new one up, and then when we get E-Talk on there too, that way we have all the different versions of the.
And remember, I could always do us individually with our nickname underneath, and every person standing individually.
Oh, but it needs to be like the classic Errol MacArthur, like our name written on the scroll with like Fans of Power written up there with the circle.
Yeah,
something
I could do
like
that.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna plan. Yeah, I'd put our names. I could put
just like our logo is like Fans of Power with like
Yeah, all right. Hell yeah.
I got a feeling no one's going to buy a shirt with me on it, though.
No,
they'll buy you. Don't do that. They'll buy all of you. Even the doctor.
Or what if each of us bought a shirt.
Oh, we have to wear someone else's shirt, like in
Someone
wrestling.
else's,
You
yeah.
can't wear someone else. You can't wear your own, but you can wear someone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody be wearing Rebecca's shirt. That's not fair.
I figured that when it comes to the popularity of the people on the show, it's probably Joe.
No.
Yeah.
Joe's at the
No,
top.
but see-
Yeah.
No,
Because
see,
Joe,
I
he's
would
the
not buy
lovable
Joe.
hobo.
Yeah.
I would not buy Joe's
The guy who says
shirt
he's ugly. Hey, I'm ugly
on
too.
principle alone.
Why wouldn't you buy me, Ren? I thought you loved me. This is bullshit. You wouldn't get a shirt with me on it?
Absolutely not.
Fucker.
You fucking threaten to hump me in public. Like, that's
not a threat.
Weird,
That's a
man.
goddamn. That's like hitting the lotto to get that from me.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
We do have one sale.
Oh, how about them apples?
what kind of reverse
See, look,
lotto
look at that.
is this?
It ain't a reverse lotto. You love it. You're telling me you wouldn't love to have a hug from Joe Amato? That's like the greatest goddamn thing you can get.
I've told you for weeks now I don't want a hug from Joe Amato.
I'm not buying that shit.
Deucin, can you make a design where it is like Ren standing there, like
And
Joe's like hugging him, trying to like dry hump like the side of him? That would
Or just
Oh
have
no,
one
no!
on
Put
him.
him on Ren's leg actually, and Joe's like making like a gyrating motion.
yeah,
on
it would be like those
Nobody wants
stickers
that.
you see on cars where it's like
Nobody
the bucket.
Nobody
sticker.
wants that.
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
yeah.
I'll buy it tonight.
I'll buy it too.
Like I feel like. Wait. I feel like.
I love it. He's panicking.
I feel like I have no word in this. Like,
Well, I
don't
mean,
wanna
it's
be-
combination.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be physically humped by Joe or like even artistically humped by Joe Amato. Like, let's talk about this.
I'm
Like,
offended because
let's-
Ren is saying he doesn't like poor people. So we're gonna put a completely fucked up spin on this here, and Ren is
I
gonna have
got
to
no
issue a
problem
public
with-
apology to Joe Amato. You know?
See?
No.
No means no.
I'm not apologizing for not wanting rabies.
All right, just
Joe
do
Amato.
it at PowerCon then. Do it in front of everybody. Val will give you the podium. You can go. We'll have like a big panel. You can answer some questions about how you have misjudged the poor, and the Italians.
What?
See? That's terrible. I'm going to get you at PowerCon. Everybody's going to see this shit. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be like
Actually-
Billy the Kid in the Green Mile. It's gonna come up and be hugging them and
What
kissing
would-
them on the cheek.
Actually,
there.
what would be funny is we give Ren a panel. Val gives Ren a panel at PowerCon, and then it's just like the Undertaker's druids. It's just a bunch of people dressed up like
Yeah.
Joe that come
And
and
then
attack
one
him
is
at
me.
once.
No.
I got to be one of them, though.
Or
that's
Ren looks
gonna
over and his food on the table's been eaten. He's like, "Who ate my food?" And Joe's like, "It was me, Ren. It was me all."
Son of a bitch.
Thank you, James. Like, this is
James is siding with us on this. I think James.
What?
I
James.
think
You can't be siding with them.
Yeah,
James,
I'm
my
kinda
man.
getting
Yeah, we'll
vibe
have
from the
James
chat
off to
and
the side in like a reverend outfit with his braids and everything. Like, get in them
Can't
guts,
go
Joe.
along with this.
Yeah.
Can I get anybody in the comments that agrees with me that it's bad to be?
And even if
I
they
agree
do,
with
I'm
you.
not going to put it on
I'm
the
about to
screen.
me too this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no consent.
Thank you.
Artistic.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, but it's-
oh
but
my
it's
goodness.
Joe.
Not
It-
okay.
It's Joe. It doesn't count.
Rebecca's gonna be like one of those campaigns
No.
against people like Joe Amato. And Joe's face
Hell
of Harvey
no.
Weinstein's body.
Don't touch me,
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, I'm going to get you, Ren. So good. It's going to be great.
That sounds so.
I'm going to get you.
It's like
gonna be
a
great.
new series on CBS that sounds like Touched by a Bomb.
I'll masturbate in the
Everybody
kitchen
tell me
and then
something.
I'll watch the
Somebody-
Montel
Sounds so
Williams
bad.
show.
Like, I'm gonna get you, Ren. I'm
Ren, you're
get
gonna be
you
there
so
signing
good.
somebody's photo or something, and just as you're doing it, you're gonna see somebody just rise and back you as you're in the chair and just slowly come over. Start saying, "I love you, Ren," and give you 2 kisses.
Now
It's
you're
gonna
talking
happen.
about sliding up behind me. Come on, man. Somebody call the police.
It's
Somebody
happening.
call the police, man.
It's 2 side kisses with a mask, so you won't have my lips, but you're gonna hear it. The whole intention is there, but you'll feel that
Oh no, Joe,
warm hug.
you gotta give him butterfly kisses instead.
What the hell?
No.
His crazy hair is gonna start climbing over my shoulders.
That's gonna be
His arms
awesome.
are gonna be around me. His hair is gonna be around me. It's gonna be
And
weird. man.
Joe plays that shitty song, Butterfly Kisses, as he's like rubbing his eyelash.
God. Oh shit!
Yeah, it's like
Well,
picture that
banjo
look of
begins
red,
start
look
playing,
on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna be
shit,
ugly. Please.
let's get to the topic. We'll get to the topic
Yeah,
now.
man.
All
Yeah,
Let's
right.
get
let's
off
get
of
to the
the.
topic.
Yeah, because Joe's getting
Uh-oh.
off on this topic.
Yeah, hang on. Oh man, you got. I got to scroll. Hang on. Give me a second. All right, there we go.
Oh no.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Christ.
never get rid of that. All right, hang on. Let me, because I got to go in here and
Get to the topic.
Just like him leaning in.
change all this. All right. All right. Here we go. So, just as before, we have changed this. So instead of having the A through D or A through F or whatever, we have changed it. So we have masterpiece, we have great, decent, meh, and
It stinks.
so there we go.
Yeah. Thanks.
These are the categories. We're not gonna. I probably should have said this before we started doing the show. We're not gonna do the thing where we're taking turns just picking something. I'll just go through here, pop something on the screen, and we'll it'll just kind of go smoother that way. Let me.
Yeah.
I got to put it in studio mode here, so it's not just showing up at the bottom. All right, let's start with.
I can't picture any stinkers. That would shock me if anybody says something.
Deuce is
You're a
here to sit
stinker.
there and.
Well, that's the thing between Deucin and Rin. I think this entire thing is just going to go off.
It'll be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so here
Yeah.
is the first, and Tyler's going to appreciate this a lot. Bam.
Oh, masterpiece!
If that's not a masterpiece, I'm
Well, this is from the Night Stalker
Yeah.
Jitsu 2-pack.
yes, if this is not a masterpiece, I'm leaving the show.
I don't know what Ren's going to say. That's going to frighten me.
It's beautiful. Night Stalker's awesome.
Fucking rocks.
Here we go. Ren. Oh, God, Dushin. I'm sorry, Dushin. What do you have to say?
What?
It's great.
It's great. Okay.
Rin's
What keeps
great.
it, wait, real quick. I am curious. What would keep that from becoming a masterpiece to you, Dushin? What's missing, or like what's missing? Would you say, or what would it? Do you think it's lacking? I guess. Yeah. What's it lacking?
No,
It's
here we
lacking the
go.
masterpiece element.
What would make it a masterpiece element, though? I'm curious.
Well, I would do want to fight.
I don't know. I won't do this on everyone, but this one I am curious. I just fucking love this, but I was just curious.
You're
He
so-
doesn't have anything. He just fucking pissed.
He just wants to be a dick. It's great. Okay, so we got
No,
masterpiece,
it's like-
master. What?
It's not. It's just there's nothing all that much to it. Like they're next to a big rock, and
Oh
that's
my
it.
god! Look at the mountain with the trail behind us. Going up the the West Castle.
The night sky at the stars.
Fisto has an earring.
Beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got an
Yeah.
earring there too.
Very nice. Very nice.
No, so Rin says great. Deucin says
I say
great.
great.
We have.
Why does Jitsu want to even chop him? I mean, like, he's on a
Well,
horse.
if you read my
Horse-
mini comic story that I
horse
wrote,
is a
all this would
gun.
make sense to you.
There are guns on
That
the
was a great
horse.
mini
He can
comic.
gun down
Thank you.
Jitsu, and he can trample over Jitsu.
Oh my god!
But he wants to chop him. Is he retarded?
They're just trying to represent, like all his, his still his action feature of his, chop motion. That's what they're trying to do.
He's on a horse.
He's like, he could use the laser gun. He could stomp him. Why does he have his hand up to chop?
I mean, I kind of honestly.
It's a battle
Well,
pose.
his hand is kind of stuck like that.
See,
so
Nathan
even if
is
he's moving
making-
around. It's gonna
Nathan
look
is
like
starting
that.
to see sense.
Well, I think like all right.
He's
Deucin
just
has a
moving his
point,
arm.
but
No, he's
Oh
just,
my
his
God,
hand is
not you
stuck like
two.
that. His hand can't move.
well, at
So
the
what
same
if
It
he's
would
just
not look
moving
as
his
dynamic
arm,
if
it's
just
gonna look like that.
if his action feature, what he's known for, is off to the side out of frame.
that's what
But
I'm.
dynamic doesn't win you a battle.
Well, that's what I was going to get to. All right, so Deucin has a point, but we
No, he
are
doesn't.
we're expressing the action features as well of the
Right.
figures. So you're implementing that.
you have to see it.
Compared to some of the other ones that we have coming up, I honestly I'm gonna agree with Rin and Deucen. I think this is great.
Fuck this show.
Yo,
So we have three masterpieces and then three grades.
all
So
right,
that
Joe,
This
you're
is
gonna be.
bullshit.
No,
You're
it said
your
masterpiece.
right, Joe? Okay, you did.
God.
Yeah.
This
So
is
that-
All right.
puts
This
it
is no-
borderline.
this
middle,
is the
I guess.
this is
All right,
the first
James,
one.
James is gonna be the.
Yeah,
Wait,
it-
calm
it-
down,
James
Joe.
is
Little
here.
Tom.
James
he
is
is
part
here.
of our show. Yeah.
He said
so
he's not a
James,
fan of the. He's not a fan of the earring, but we'll see if he still likes this enough to be
all
masterpiece.
right, yeah, James, since
Oh,
he's here.
Tom
in-
is here. No. Tom's gonna be the.
You're like thinking because he said
Oh,
masterpiece.
we got a ringer. We got a ringer here.
Well,
Tom,
all right.
James.
So are we leaving it up to Tom or James though? Because
Well,
both of
James
them.
is a part of the
whoever,
podcast,
Whoever
but-
chooses masterpiece.
Whoever chooses masterpiece.
well, I mean, Tom did say
There.
masterpiece.
Okay,
All
done. It's a masterpiece.
James, what
Hey,
do you
James,
have?
what do you say? What do you say, James? You know,
If
you
James
see the
says great,
problems.
then we're really fucked.
In the
Masterpiece
chat,
says
a lot of the chats
masterpiece.
are in the chat. We got a lot of people saying it.
100%.
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
great.
Saying masterpiece.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying masterpiece. Almost everybody is. See?
You're starting
I
at
don't
the
know,
beginning,
that sounds
man.
like-
We're in the
You guys don't
Yeah,
know
beginning.
it can
shit.
happen. It can happen.
Sounds
There could be
like
lots
this
of
is being
masterpieces.
rigged. This is
Uh-oh,
being
You don't
James,
know for
wait.
sure?
rigged.
Put up
says
James's.
meh.
James said, "Man,
What? James said, man?
Oh boy.
Oh, my
That's
God.
wrong.
if
All
he's
right.
poking the bear."
All right. So
He's fucking drunk. That's all it is. He's
Multiple
drunk off his ass
I'm
tonight.
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
Top
It
the
goes.
masterpiece. It's going in
It goes in
masterpiece.
great. It
This
has
is a
to-
crock of shit, man. I don't want to do this anymore.
I know it's
Can we go back
We
to do
don't
Brave
count.
Star?
It's literally a tie. MOTU Drew
Second
said
piece.
masterpiece.
Second piece. Second piece. Let's go.
a masterpiece. There we go.
Masterpiece.
All right. Yeah. Great is where
I'm
it's
about
gonna
ready to
stand.
jitsu chop this fucking desk in front of me here. Just
Yeah, let's leave and start.
I
our own podcast.
yeah,
I
you
can-
know, Rebecca. Fuck these guys. We'll just go.
Oh,
It's the Twins of Power podcast.
Wait,
How
I said
about that?
masterpiece too.
Get
Fuck
the
you
fuck
guys.
outta here.
Bye.
Yeah.
I said masterpiece. I said masterpiece too.
Joe, you can come too.
Yeah.
Why am I being thrown
Joe,
aside?
Joe can be our
Carry the
our
bag.
trusty Stevie riding the battle.
Joe.
Man.
They know they're gonna have to feed
All right.
you
You
every day.
know what? You know
Yeah.
what? You know what? Fine. You guys splinter off. You have your NWO Wolfpack. We'll keep the black and white. It'll be me, Ren, and Deuce, and we'll start our own show. How about that?
And then you know what? You guys get oversaturated. And then you're going to want us to join the faction back. And then Ren's going to give me the finger poke of doom.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, let's get the next one.
And then you know,
And
James,
then we're all back together. James comes out rocking the braids again and
yeah.
Hip hop
playing
forever.
air guitar.
Oh shit.
All right.
right.
All right. That was only number one.
That was a disaster.
And it's
Number
already,
one.
already controversial.
Do so here.
I can
All
see the
right.
next one being a mess.
Masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. You
So
you gotta be kidding.
I love buying the tops. I'm just going decent on this. I go decent. I like it, but
All right.
decent.
something felt off to me. I don't.
Yeah, you do. You're off. Eat shit.
I said decent. And
This one is
what
great.
you say? It's
How
great.
the I mean,
gonna
look at
say
that with
decent
like
as well.
the wheat field that Brown Top.
I do love the light coming in behind
Yeah,
him.
the lighting.
Yeah, it's like it's a battle at dawn.
Yeah.
It seems lazy.
But there's
Lazy.
nothing else. There's nothing else going on though, Tyler.
The artwork is lazy. I hate to admit the artwork is it's lazy. It's lazy.
It's going to explode.
What do you give it, Ren? What do
And
you
this
give it?
might.
I give it a decent.
Decent? I said decent.
It's a low decent.
Okay. Dushin, what do you give it?
You're a low piece of shit.
Well,
All of you, except Rebecca.
well.
This is a chauvinistic podcast, and I'm sick of it. You bunch of
I was
sexist
going
pigs.
Ultimate man.
Is he trolling us?
I don't know, he
You
might
can
be
eat my
serious.
ass, James. I want you to know that. I'm speaking to the nation. Eat my ass. Eat shit. Eat it all.
At least we
I'll
got
cook those
Dushin.
turds for you, James. I'll get them out to you tomorrow in the mail, okay?
I was
I want an unboxing of you eating my
Hold up.
shit.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Dushin.
Like the proportion.
It'll be a Patreon for cereal.
Yeah,
geeks.
Patreon
Casey
exclusive. I
Tyler
pay
Tyler's
$7.50 for him to watch him eat my shit.
All right,
It's
go ahead. Poor
it's,
Dushin.
it's a poor piece of art.
Damn
going
drunk.
I was going to say great, but Ren made some very good points, so I'm going.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
it's lazy. Boy, that was really fucking enlightening one.
Look
Listen,
at its head. Look at its head.
the head,
It's
the
like
head's too big. The mouth is too
How is the
wide.
head too big? It looks in proportion from the angle you're looking at.
It's absolutely not in
Goofy.
proportion. It's not.
It's
It's not.
goofy.
The grass isn't even over top of his other leg.
He's
That's on his
charging.
mouth.
It's over. He's in.
Yeah.
Why do I have to explain this shit to you guys?
Hey,
How
Yeah,
is
it
it
looks like that.
charging?
That's what it looks like. Head's bigger.
oh yeah, that's a terrible figure then.
No, it's
No,
not. I
it's
mean,
the
look,
right
hell, I got it right here in hand.
Oh fuck.
Look, I can turn the angles of it. It's great though. Like I
Look.
said, you see with the mouth open. It's great. It's fantastic. But I do, yeah. So we got a lot of decent.
I didn't know you had
Rebecca,
that one in the box. That's
Decent. It's decent.
and you said great, Rebecca, and Tyler said masterpiece. What about you, Nathan? What did you say?
Once again, I gotta agree with my black and white NWO bro. Let me talk, dude. Decent. He's right. I'm also gonna go with decent.
So we got 4 decents,
What's
a
the
great,
chat
and a
saying?
masterpiece.
What's the
That's
chat
got
saying?
to.
That's
What
got to
is
be
that?
a decent. That's got.
That's
It's surrounded by assholes here tonight.
Yeah,
That's
it's got to
4
go to
decent.
decent. Yeah, and a lot of the chat was not too thrilled about it either. They were saying, "Meh." Yeah, they weren't flipping. So that one went
God,
to decent.
you're all the tree stumps. All of
It's
it.
not.
Look
You
at
can't.
this. Oh, I
Everything
love
can't
it.
be a masterpiece, Tyler. Everything can't be a masterpiece. Sorry.
It's He-Man. Damn near everything's a masterpiece.
What? We all know that that's wrong.
I said damn near everything. Not everything, but damn near everything.
All right. So
Everything except for this.
this next one is
I
obviously
hate
it's unproduced, and it's a vehicle, but I wanted to include it because we didn't. Include
It's gonna be
it.
the gyro attacker. It
yeah,
has to be.
in the last.
Yeah, how Joe's gonna attack Ren. He's gonna gyrate all over him.
This one is exciting. I mean, I love this one because goddamn, I would have loved to have this vehicle. But this one's
Yes, me
showing
too.
everything it represents. What that would be. That's an action-packed fucking one. I love this one. I say
This
masterpiece.
one
I
is really
fucking
great.
I love this piece. Who
I
just
didn't
went
know how this
eh?
harness worked.
Who do you think just went Joe?
So goddamn, was
That's
that
the whole
Ren
reason
again, or
he's
was
here.
that
Is just to
Dushin?
disagree with everybody.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna lowball everything at this
Yeah.
point.
Well, this one really is fucking intense, though. It's showing everything you need to know. God damn, I love this piece. Yeah, this one's a masterpiece.
I'm gonna say
He-Man's
great.
missing his power harness.
Great.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say great.
He took it off. He was, I don't know, spinning and got him dizzy.
Merman has it. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna
Rebecca,
say
what do you
great.
say?
I said
Oh.
great.
Great.
Look at him, and he looks like he's in a toilet bowl.
What?
He's just making
What?
this shit up now. He's just trying so hard.
He's
to sit
in
there
a
and
big
say,
potty.
"I see
He's in a
shit.
big
I mean,
potty."
look at it."
He's
We have
farting
a-
diarrhea.
We have a lot
I'll
of
tell
greats
you-
and some masterpieces there in the chat. And
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like
What?
the 2 different angles. The painting is really nice, but I don't like the 2 angles, the down and then back up.
what?
Hmm.
Wait, what? Why not? What, I mean, why is that? I mean, what is
Because-
it? You're,
Joe.
Because it's two separate planes, and for him, that thing doesn't have wheels. I'm assuming, so Chunky Guy is driving, and he's
Chunky
driving
guy.
down.
Wait a second.
Chunky guy.
Wait.
Retard, dude.
What did you call him? What did you call the chunky? Wait, what?
Chunky Guy. So
Uh-huh.
Chunky Guy, and
who got
then
hit?
He-Man-
What's the other guy that got hit? What's his name?
Chunky Bot?
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Oh, Ren.
Right?
I thought Ren. I thought I've messed up a few times on this show, but I don't know, man. This one's up there.
It's a meh. It's a meh.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Oh, now I'm getting annoyed. What do we fucking have here so far? Tyler, what did you say?
He said, actually, Tyler,
I haven't said anything.
Oh, Christ. All right, what do you
Yeah.
say?
I really like it a lot. I'm in between great and masterpiece just because I'll probably say great.
All right, so we have a masterpiece, 2 greats, and what the fuck did you say, Ren?
I said great.
3 grades.
Oh, you said- oh, 3
I said
grades?
great as well.
Oh,
Okay,
I wouldn't have known that the way Red was constantly finding problems with it.
Well, that goes to great then. Throw that fucker to great.
Yeah, all he
God.
said, all he criticized was
It's
the
a
angles.
potty.
Oh,
Yeah. See, they don't even listen to me.
well, I mean, I have a
listen
habit
to
of
you,
tuning
man.
you and Deucing out, and the minute you guys start disagreeing with me, I'm like, well, I'm not interested in what you have to say. I mean,
I want to hear what Ren
Yeah,
says on the next one first. I want Ren to be the first to talk about the next
I like
one.
the painting of it. It was just the different angles. It was kind of weird. This thing here.
he just doesn't get what the gyro attacker is supposed to be about.
That's why they didn't make it.
I mean, how can you when you don't
Get
even
outta
know
here.
the names of the characters that are in the art to begin with?
Chunky Man and Chunky Box.
It launches.
Chunky Bot's gonna be my next.
It launches toilet bowl.
God damn it.
Deucing, you smell.
Okay,
No, you-
Ren.
Stridor.
Masterpiece.
What's going on with that human?
Yes,
Look at that
masterpiece.
face. Look at that face.
The face is the only thing that's like throwing me off.
Wait.
God,
What?
I love-
I'm
You
sorry.
too?
Hey, listen. I take it back. I take it back. That's a
And where's
great.
the
I
sword
love
red?
this painting. It's just He-Man's face
His-
is the only thing I'm not crazy about.
His ass is hanging out of the side of Stridor.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Is he wearing makeup?
But what's the sword orange for? What the fuck's going on?
It's lighting.
The sword is red, and the
I think it's
cufflinks
just lighting.
also.
Well, it just as
Red,
it turns out, it has a different colored sword too with the toy. You know what? It does not. Is it completely correct? No, but it looks cool in the picture.
It does look.
It's
fucking cool.
wrong.
That
That's what-
angle.
That's
is
why
I
it's
know
great.
it's wrong, but I'm saying it
That's
still
why it's
looks
great for
cool.
me.
No, it doesn't. It looks wrong.
You're wrong. You know that.
Let me move my
It's really
condom here.
good.
Yeah,
I
go
think
move
it's
your condom.
Stinks.
Jason.
This stinks.
Oh,
It
It's a
God.
stinker for
does.
you?
No, it's great.
Absolutely stinks. Look at that him and look at that face. Would you want to see that in
stinks.
your home?
Sure.
That's a bootleg for sure.
I don't know.
Bootleg
With this, for me, I don't know. It's like a
Stinks,
decent. This
Joe.
one, it's a decent. I love Night Stalker, but something always felt.
That
just-
ain't night.
you mean
Stridor.
Stridor?
Don't
Man.
excuse me,
Oh,
Strider.
and you were just.
God damn!
God, what is
Oh
it?
my
You're bad as
God.
Ren.
Funny
I know.
fan, funny
What's
fan
up, fake
confirmed.
fans? See you guys next
Funny.
week.
Go hang out with Scott Nollick on his podcast.
Funny.
Holy fuck! I had a moment. Holy hell!
Yeah,
So
but
now,
it was great.
now
It
I
was
can
fun,
officially say
and I'll see
Chunky
you all
guy.
on my balls.
Let's rewind it.
No, you can't
Stridor.
rewind it.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to forget that.
I would love.
I actually said Night Stalker. Jesus Christ! I'm a fake fan.
I
But
mean,
no,
there
it's
is
decent.
This is great.
there is another Night Stalker. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just said
Together,
decent because some about the colors look weird, and He-Man does look
Well,
strange,
if
but
the colors look weird and him looks strange, then it's not decent, is it?
I just no. I still say decent. it's.
No,
I don't know that
You're going
greens
to be
and-
truthful. You're going to speak the truth.
You don't like the color of the sky either?
It's just bland and back. I don't like the green. How it.
Oh my
So
God.
it's not decent.
They used green to stand out against Stridor's colors.
But it still just looks. I don't know. I wish they used another color. Something looks off to me.
Say it. It's meh. Say it, meh.
No, it's not. It's decent. It's still decent.
That Deuce's
It's,
over there beating off. Say it. Say man. Say man.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say it's decent as well.
So we got a decent,
Why are you all
stink.
people even here?
Meh. Say meh.
Like, why did
I
you
said
all? Why
great.
did you bother coming on this podcast? If all you to do is
So
shit all over
decent.
the
I think
Star Wars?
decent is where we're at.
All right. So what do we have
It
again across the
stinks.
board?
We've got a great 4 decents and a man.
Yeah, so
And
that'll
a
go to
stink.
decent then, and a
I give
stink.
it
So that'll
great.
it'll go to decent then.
Decent, yeah.
That's average. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
I mean,
this.
Stinks
Stridor
is
doesn't
pretty
deserve
strong,
any
so it
decent.
should be meh.
You guys are
No.
Stupid.
It's math. You can't argue with math.
No, because if
I'm
you
not
have a
ordering with
masterpiece
math.
and a stinks, well,
Oh,
you had a masterpiece and a
Oh,
stink, so that
I'll
would
wait
go.
for Deuce to take a nice big soft serve dump all over this.
This is a masterpiece. What?
Masterpiece.
This is a masterpiece. Panther
Yeah.
never looked more badass.
Absolutely beautiful.
Also, I love that the sword is drawn like filmations.
Yes.
Mhm.
The Panthro,
And-
the Panthro is absolutely amazing.
Panthro.
Yeah.
You did- what'd you say? Did you say Panthro? See, you had to fuck up. We all are fucking up here. So there, you said Panthro. Jesus Christ.
There is
Welcome
no
to the
all
podcast
here,
of
Joe.
fuck-ups.
Well, I'm hoping you fuck up later. I guess that's it. So there. Let's hope so. Let's cross
He-Man
fingers.
don't fuck up, Joe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Panthro looks fantastic there, huh? Douching Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
What
I
a
mean,
fucking-
like-
Oh, no, there's Joe's latest custom. He's going to color Panthro in Panthro colors.
Oh,
And
great.
then Mattel's like, oh my god, I have this brilliant fucking idea.
That is creepy as fuck, though. That is a really
love
good,
it.
creepy ass.
I always love the randomness of like dinosaurs, like and creatures like that
Yeah.
thrown into the backgrounds like that,
Yeah,
and the planets
very
in the sky.
Frazetta. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love how evil Panthor looks and Skeletor.
Yeah.
It just
I
looks so
know.
gangly and frightening.
By the way, look at
But-
the
but-
cloud.
but- 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 but-
Look at- look at the-
That's
Don't
all,
make
folks.
fun of me. Look at the cloud.
Look at
I love how
what?
Deuce laughed when he said that.
Look at that cloud.
Oh, that
It has a
reminds me. There's a
face.
line in that Mystery Science Theater episode I had you pull lines from that does that.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, right here.
Put up James's comment.
There's another one too. I'll send that one to you too when Deuce has.
Yeah, Panthro and Skeleton Man look wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, but look at that cloud behind them. It has
Yeah.
a face.
God, he's just looking for shit now. And then he's like, there's a
The one
penis
that
in the
was-
clouds
There's
over there
there's
too.
an eye. There's a mouth. There's a
It
big
looks-
belly.
It
A
looks
big
kinda like
belly.
A rabbit to me.
Yeah,
Right.
right beneath the mouth. Look at it.
I don't see it.
It's a cutesy monster.
The whitish cloud is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
With
I
the
see
yellow
that.
belly.
yeah.
I see a little
Yeah,
rabbit.
like-
Looks like a
it's like a
deranged
cyclops,
parrot or
right?
something. I'm just
got
seeing
one
like
eye.
looks like a parrot face or a crazy, I don't know, like Vulture Man face.
It's like
Okay,
an
I can see it. I
Eternian-
can see the parody monster thing, but before I saw it, thought it looked like a bunny.
It's like an
I
Eternian
never-
version of Stay Puffed Man.
I've never looked, but either way, masterpiece. So I say
Yeah,
that.
masterpiece.
masterpiece.
Undeniable masterpiece.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Hey, there,
wow.
there we go. Well, what did Ren say? Did Ren's just
He
give
said
me a
ma-
thumbs up?
Okay, yeah, I thought
That
it
probably
was
means meh. Probably means
Says
meh.
up yours, Joe.
Masterpiece.
All right, hey, look at that.
Yay.
We got one.
We got one. The rest of the picture probably looks like shit, but that piece that you pulled up.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Who was that? Was that Ren?
Eesh.
This is
Oh,
great. It's a really good piece. Another
Again,
one.
with the creature, with the dinosaur
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
No, you're
man.
getting what you're supposed to expect out of what you know what the jet sled's going to be. But I mean, it's
Now I will
that
say
is-
He-Man's body looks off, and I don't
Yeah,
know if that's
it's,
The
it's
legs-
absolutely fucked up.
the legs
The
and biceps.
bicep.
They,
extra like
Yeah.
yeah. The legs, they look extra muscular, insane, like over the top. But
it just looks like he's clay.
colorful,
He looks
dynamic.
but the jet sled had never looked more badass with the volcanic
Yeah, it's
explosion
awesome. I say great.
and the
I-
chasm. It's great. If He-Man had been done better, it would be a masterpiece because
Yeah.
I
It's a
love
nice
seeing the jet
background.
I
sled.
agree.
Yeah,
And I love the
great.
background for it too. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
really great background. But yeah, I'd say great.
Great.
The
I
harness being off of his chest is a little weird.
which I
It's
feel
not,
like
yeah.
it's not like center on his chest.
yeah, it is
Kinda-
offset. Yeah. Oh God!
And Matt from you?
Did he just fart?
I had to go with mech. No,
Mech?
not mech. Decent.
Math. I had to go with
Decent?
math.
Decent
Okay.
because of that arm. That arm is really now. I can't unsee it. Thank you,
Mhm.
Ren. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
You
Decent,
ruined it for
yeah.
me.
You're welcome. That's what
He's
I'm
like
here
anytime.
Does
what
it go
he-
to does it go to great because we had
No.
4 grades, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for. And four, did you?
wait,
Um,
what did Rin say?
Right? I said
Yeah, I
great.
said it was great.
I say
I
great.
said decent.
Well, we had 4 greats, a decent, and
Well, the great that
Dushin
way
no,
the math.
That's what I
Dushin
thought.
changed
I
it.
said decent. I said
That's
Yes,
what I thought.
Dushin
I thought we
changed
had
it.
2 decents.
So,
Yeah, we do.
Well, still,
So it goes to
means it's
great. Yeah, it's great.
Just barely a great.
Yep, just made it.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. Put that above
Put
the
it in
jet.
front.
There we go.
So are we judging the entire box?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't want to separate it. I guess I could have,
Right.
but yeah.
I love Mantisaur. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
good backgrounds, but I always felt it just felt too toy-like. It felt like just too.
Yeah, I agree.
everything. Yeah,
It still looks good, but it's very.
decent.
It's just drawing a picture of the toy, literally.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
that's-
never a fan of this. Never a fan of the top or the other part of that. The
I
front
think
The
section.
the top
bottom
looks better,
pictures,
though.
I actually like the bottom picture a little bit better myself.
Yeah.
Well, I guess because it is more of an ambush, like with the
The angle
grass.
of it.
Yeah.
As goofy as it sounds, like the back has more comic style art. It talks about the swarm of those things that he uses to attack. Something you never really hear about or see
This is
anywhere
one
else.
of the few box things that I have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
cool.
show the back of it. Like I actually enjoy the
I'm not gonna get up
cartoony
and
comic.
get it. It's in my
Yeah, I do.
closet.
I enjoy the comic cartoony art on the back more. It explains about what Mantisaur can do, something you barely ever see about with the swarms that he uses of those insects to attack. And I thought it was interesting. I liked it more than just seeing this.
Okay, I thought Joe was just going to
Yeah.
keep talking, but then he stopped.
I just abruptly stopped there. He probably had a big gas probably he had to pass.
What are the rankings that we have so far?
I give it
just put
decent.
decent. Yeah, that's what I said.
Decent.
Constant relieving
Lucian might
himself
put
like
another
that.
stinks here.
The top one looks silly because he's on a beach at the sunset. It's like, what the
Oh, he's
fuck
not
is
on
mean,
the
that?
beach.
Maybe they're hanging out, like watching the sunrise.
Romantic.
after
They're
they-
surveying.
Yeah.
Romantic evening.
Oh my god.
The bottom one looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
Bottom
bottom.
one looks pretty good, but
This is what Joe's talking about.
Yeah, I just like the back comic art,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
talks about the story
Oh,
of
yeah.
Mantisaur. It's kind of cool.
Is he tickling Skeletor?
Shut up, you dick. Doing the same thing you see to Thunder Punch He-Man on the box. Oh, yeah, we could see that. Yeah, I like that. I enjoy that more.
I'm
I know
gonna say
it's hard judging them both. I'm gonna say great.
Is it great? Okay.
I'm gonna go with decent.
So we got 4 decents, a great, and then what did you say, Dushin?
I said great for the lower one, but the upper one is silly.
So he
So
goes with
Jordan
decent,
decent?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's decent.
All right.
You're indecent.
Bam. All right. Let me move this back here, and let's go with. Why did it do that?
Ah,
There we go.
Oh,
The
yeah,
3-pack.
this is cool. This is a masterpiece. I love this one.
that's masterpiece.
Yeah, masterpiece.
Masterpiece as well.
I love Manny Face's pose.
Yeah, me too.
So good.
And it's
And
rare
just
to
seeing
see
someone
that
else
art.
taking on Skeletor other than He-Man, like
Yeah.
a solo
the
guy
sky,
with
the
one.
sky in the back is gorgeous. The desert landscape. I love
Also,
it.
How-
notice that the Skeletor isn't trying to chop him.
Oh well, because the sword is not. I'm sure. Well, you know what? Shut up.
How I want.
Just said art.
Panthro is doing all the work.
I wanted to ask too, because this is a 3-pack, so you get Skeletor, Panthro, ha ha ha, and Manny Faces. How much do you guys, Joe probably would know more than anybody, maybe Deucin would too, how much this retailed for, the 3-packs? I know it had to
those
be
things-
a little bit more, but
I think that usually the retail for the 3-packs when they do stuff like that was like $14 to $19.99. They weren't a lot. They were not a lot of money.
Man.
And some were exclusives at different
God, I
places,
wish I
which
could
made
go
them
back
even
in
harder.
time and just get that
But,
shit.
yeah, because this son of a bitch, I think, is worth a ton of money now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, any of the
Wait,
multi-packs,
wait,
they
wait,
are
wait.
the holy grails of the line.
But Joe, what is that taking into account the inflation?
What do you mean? Like, what would that retail for like nowadays compared
Well,
to?
Yeah,
no.
I mean, like if you say it's $15, that sounds affordable now, but was it affordable back then?
Yeah. I mean, it would be like I don't know what like if that would turn into like $30 nowadays, but I mean, yeah, when you're getting 2 figures and you're getting a mount, you know, if you would just break that all up, and plus it's a special box set, and they were limited. They didn't
Well, I
produce
think
as
if you
many
would go
as
back
those.
and look at a lot of those ads, the He-Man figures are around, if they were on sale, like $2.99. I think the standard price is like $4.99. The Steeds are like around the $10 mark, I think.
Yeah, and some of the figures are maybe $6.99 too, depending too on the. But
what store that you bought them from? Yeah, but I would say it
are limited, since these were limited and they didn't produce as many of these as the others, and they sometimes were for certain stores.
Yeah.
That's what made the price. You know,
like
I mean,
a JCPenney exclusive with some of these.
Yeah, because like fuck, I think the Hordak Grizzlor with that storybook and. Yeah, that was over at JCPenney's, if I'm not mistaken. And fuck, I never knew about that. So another thing worth a lot. And those goddamn 3-packs of Heroic Warriors and shit. That one went for what, $20,000? Like Jesus Christ.
And there's several of those, like Web Store Whiplash, and I think Stinkor 3-pack, a Mechanic, Buzz Off, and Moss Man 3-pack.
They had quite a few. And Jesus, just a lot of fucking money.
And there's no box art. It's just Master of the Universe with them in a window box. That's it. That would have been awesome if they had of like artwork to display the three of like whoever you get in that 3-pack charging into battle together. You know, Brent, can you make that happen?
And to pop that one back up, that masterpiece there with I'm just curious with Dushin if he knows that one there with the 3-pack of characters. Do you know who the artist was that did that? Because it's somebody that it was rarely known who did that. Do you know?
Is it that Gino
Giovanni?
No. William Garland was his name. He's the one that did that. Garland.
William Garlic?
Shut up. Like Judy Garland or whatever her name is, but it's William Garland.
Whatever her name is.
Judy? What was he trans?
Yeah. So I just figured I'd say that in case people never knew who that artist was, because a lot of people didn't know. Some thought it was Rudy Obrero. They had no clue.
Oh, it looks a lot like his work.
I never knew that Judy worked on the brands.
Piss off, you shit. Let's get to the next one.
Who knew she was so talented?
God, I want to kick him right in the balls. Bastard.
You have to swim across the ocean first.
Still a model, I love balls.
I'm also going to show off the entire box as well here and get them together because that does show a little bit more. Hang on. Slide this around here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I just these last 3 accessories that came out at the tail end of the line, I just have a strong affinity for.
Sucks that we never got them here in the United States.
God,
it looks
I only own 2 of them.
It looks great, but the action is a bit senseless.
Like, what
is he doing?
I mean, I can't argue that because it really needs to see Man-at-Arms like walking on a mountain, you know, like it's supposed to, or like on the poster I have up here, with like Skeletor using the cliff climber like to drill into Grayskull. If we were like seeing Man-at-Arms like drilling into something to prevent like Cobra Khan and Webster climbing up the mountain after him, like he's trying to cause like an avalanche to keep them from chasing after him or something like that. Like we're really not seeing the cliff climber used in its proper, you know.
Yeah, but look at the rope. He's swinging to something, and he looks like what's he planning? He looks like an idiot.
Well, aren't you happy? What a fucking ray of sunshine. Jesus Christ.
But Man-at-Arms himself like looks awesome with the equipment on him though. Like he looks badass.
Well, yeah, but still, it's like he's still an idiot for doing that.
But the art itself, though. I mean, what'd you say about the art itself? Don't you think it looks really fucking good?
It's painted great.
Deuce is just
really
pissing all over this good time here because he's just trying to find stuff that's just not even there.
I think it's great. I
He gave those other 2 masterpieces without question.
Don't defend him.
I'm gonna say great, based solely on the artwork. The artwork's amazing.
Yeah, I'm with Ren. It's great.
You know, I'm gonna hold everything else to myself.
I'm gonna say great as well.
Okay. Well, we got a great one.
Get rid of that one and move this here.
All right, we got to slow down on the
Grapes?
grapes then.
Yeah,
So we can have
the
more
same
space for
thing.
Well, you
They'll
guys
be
get your head out of your
overlapping
ass
there
and
and see
start,
crumbs of them like
start
this.
acknowledging these masterpieces here.
We got to find some stinkers.
There we go.
Be more critical from now on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Masterpiece.
Really? I'm kind of
I'm
surprised.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised he
I
said
mean,
that too.
look
I
at
am too.
The detail. Look at his.
the atmosphere, general atmosphere of the surrounding is really like spooky, atmospheric.
Mhm.
Well, see,
That's
I
a
see
very
that in Strider
artistic
and all the
answer.
others.
That's a
So I don't
very
understand that. What he described is what I
there's
saw
no
in all the
jitsu
others. And he's like,
writing it, trying to chop someone like an idiot.
yeah, and yet we're seeing Screech in a steel frame. Nothing's going on, and it looks beautiful.
He
But
is
you somehow think
scouting.
Jitsu
He's
holding
scouting.
his
He's
action
flying
feature
around
up is like,
a
All right,
it doesn't make
all
any.
right. Hey, yeah, one at a time. Come on.
Yeah, you got to mute somebody. You
You
always mute
stink,
me. You
Tyler.
shit.
You stink. Your opinions stink.
Well, Graham muted himself, so I don't have to. All right. So we have a masterpiece from Doosan. What do we got from everybody else?
I'm going to say
between masterpiece
decent.
and great.
I say great.
Joe?
A contrarian, eh?
No,
You
it's
know it's decent.
the atmosphere, the detail.
Okay, not that I am agreeing with fucking Ren, but it's decent.
Masterpiece.
No, decent. I don't know.
Decent.
I don't know.
There's not enough. There's not enough in it compared to some of the other ones. I mean,
They captured the look of
Action-wise,
Screech very
yeah, but
great,
like-
but I don't know. Just something still just look. I don't know. I felt like
I don't like the
Okay, wait,
explosion
wait.
coming out of his ass. How
I
about that?
almost felt like this in parts. Again, okay, you know how we were talking about Manosaur with Thunder Punch He-Man looking more, kind of like toy-like, and some of the others don't. Like this, when I look at like Screech's wing, I feel like it looks toy-like and not like feathered.
don't
Like
think
if
it
it
looks
looked more
toy-like.
organic, feathered. I don't know. I think it
looks
does-
very realistic.
It just
Yeah.
don't look feathered enough to me. I don't know. It looks
He's a
plasticky.
cyborg bird. Of course, he's going to look.
Not the
somewhat
wings, though.
synthetic.
The wings should at least look fucking
No, it's
real
cyborg.
feathery.
It's going to look
Piss off.
synthetic.
Look
I
at
say
those wings.
decent.
Look at the back wing, Joe. Those are feathery.
Yeah, I
They're all
say
spread
decent.
out.
I don't know.
His face and talons are what sell it for me. Like,
I like his
his
face.
face
Yeah,
and
the
talons
talons
get
like
very
his face.
badass.
vicious.
The
Yeah.
talons are the first thing I look
I
at.
don't like his wings. I just don't.
And the
I don't
color
like his
of the
wings.
wings is
Well, I don't like your wings.
So decent. We got two decents. We got how many masterpieces?
One masterpiece.
20.
Oh wait, and then a great. And then what did you say, Nathan?
I didn't say anything because you guys
Oh,
were all
sorry.
talking
Nobody
over top of
listens
each
to
other.
you.
Yeah, no one
I'm
listens to
sorry.
me. I just.
Oh, sorry, Nathan, man. I
And
love
Nathan
you. What'd
just
you
runs
say
the
there?
podcast.
No, you know what? I'm gonna kind of go in between masterpiece and decent and say great. I like the look of it, but there's not a lot going on too at the same time. So
Well, it's got to
looks-
go to great then. It's got to go to great.
good.
Yeah, because that's what we need more of those.
Okay, it's just gonna start overlapping. Fuck it. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I start
It's a
condensing them
beautiful
like this.
painting, and it is atmospheric. And
Yeah.
and he's drawn very.
It
Well.
just could have. I think it could have used a little more.
I think it's just missing the action like the other ones are, and so it's throwing everybody off.
But
It
there
needed
are
a few more characters.
explosions.
It needed a few
It's
more
the
characters
artwork.
put
It's the artwork
into
for me.
it.
There's some things wrong with the artwork for me.
Mm.
I think if we had
Unfortunately, and all
seen
that.
like this one too,
Ouch.
it's a great idea, but
Yeah.
it's still
But
very
it-
flat.
Kind of posing.
Yeah.
Just
I'd say this one's decent.
Yeah, decent. And because I like the idea of Tila and Zora being up on a high mountain
This one
peak.
needs to be redone.
Tila could
Yeah.
look better.
Yeah, Tila
more
is
detail
just not
with
her
it.
finest, but Zoar looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I can
Zora
do
does
live
not look
action.
fantastic.
There we
Oh, yeah,
go.
there we go.
Let's
Rebecca.
just Photoshop Rebecca into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And just to let you know, this is nobody knows the artist on this. I've never been able to find out who the fuck did this piece, and you could tell it is different. The style,
It's
everything
not
you
right.
could tell. Yeah, so yeah,
In fact,
I actually went.
Nah.
I go meh
I'm
on
almost
it. I just
I'm
don't.
almost leaning towards meh because
I did. That's what I said.
I
I
don't
said
like
meh.
Tila in this at all. Even
No.
though I'll make it decent because Zoar looks really good in it.
Yeah, I just go
Zor
to
does
meh.
not look good, Tyler.
What?
If I
What?
if I tell you what's wrong with it, you'll get really upset.
Go ahead and tell me.
Okay, so the
talons?
wings aren't the same.
Oh.
No, the wings aren't the same size. The head is too big. The body's too condensed. The legs are too far forward. The bird's
weird.
fucked up, man.
Well,
It is
I mean, I can see
bird is
the
fucked
difference in
up.
the wings, but I thought that's only just based on the angle, as if like
No.
It is awkward as fuck. It is. That is.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
The
it
body
to
the body's not the right size. The head is too big. The mechanical pieces they tried to put on there, but it feels like an afterthought. Like they
Yeah,
didn't
what's really
paint the bird
okay.
and then add the pieces to it.
The
Yeah,
legs
Well, you
are
know what?
do it all
You're
at
right.
once.
You're right. All the details,
What's-
because I'll give it meh. I'll give it meh.
the legs also look weird. Like birds
Yeah, that's what
don't
I mean
have
for-
legs like that.
I mean, they
That's what
almost
I
look like
said. I was
bear
like,
claws.
sounds
They
with
look like
the legs
giant
look-
bear
Yeah.
claws.
Everything
They're
looks
too
strange
big,
with
yeah.
the claws, and I don't even know
And it
what's
feels
keeping
more
me
like
from
fur.
saying stinks. Like I said, meh from the beginning, but god damn it, the more I look at this, the more I hate
It's a
it.
That's what I was
good
gonna
idea.
say.
It's a
I'm
good
like, the
idea.
more you
All this
look
is a
at
really
it-
good idea.
I'm sorry, I'm
at
gonna
first
say it
glance,
stinks.
it's
I
at
can't
first
help it.
glance, it's not
Everyone's
bad.
just
It's a great
steamrolling
idea.
over the
All right,
other.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna let Rebecca talk. Go ahead.
What it's saying is, at first glance, it's a great idea, and it's like, oh, that's not bad. But the more you look at it, the more you see things wrong with it.
Yeah.
So the more
Yes.
you look at it, the more it goes down and down and all kind of thing. And that's like the opposite of what good art should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coloring kind of tries to mask the flaws, but
The
overall
coloring,
it
I
just-
like the use of colors, but I mean,
Now,
the-
yeah, because the
even
sky
that
is
is
nice,
absolutely
it's
stunning.
mysterious. It's very atmospheric, but still,
Mhm.
it's really
great
meh.
idea, but just the talent wasn't there.
I started with meh, but now I go to stinks. It stinks. I don't like it.
Fuck you, Joe.
No, I think it's meh.
I'm
I
gonna go
just
with
don't like.
meh for me as well.
Happy
Meh.
to do
Yeah,
this one.
meh.
Let's go
I'm
into
changing
meh.
mine to stinks.
Yep, we got 2 stinks, 4 mehs, so it goes to meh.
You stink, Joe.
See, look, it looks
Thank
great,
you.
really small.
Like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
it's amazing. You blow it up like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you got to squint at it really good.
Yeah.
and it'll be awesome.
Ugh.
Tom says it stinks.
Oh, masterpiece! This
Oh,
fucking
that's so
rocks.
cool.
Scuba attack. Scuba Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
masterpiece.
damn you.
That's cool. That's a cool
Yeah.
level.
Well,
Yeah,
they're,
You got the
They're
little
in a-
sea monster in there.
yeah. I think what sells it is they're in an environment that you don't really see these characters in hardly at all.
Yeah, underwater.
Yeah.
Axel actually threw in a lot of these nods in the underwater illustration he did for me with the eel coming out and the angle of clamp champ coming down.
Mhm.
He put all that in mind with my underwater sequence he did for me, because I'm with Nathan, like the underwater stuff. I wish we got to see more, because look at this and you like
Mhm.
it just looks so like Faker and clamp.
He
Champ
fucked
Yeah,
up.
he got one.
It happened.
Yes,
That's
oh,
what-
Yeah.
fucking up.
That's
I
what
thought
demonic
He-Man
fans of
didn't
power.
fuck up, Tyler.
Yes, fuck you too.
In
Everybody.
today's story, we learned that all people make mistakes. So if you know
Until
someone who
next
makes
time.
a mistake,
Oh, okay.
it's always good to give everyone a second chance. Yeah.
Uh-huh. There, we got him.
I thought that was
Chunky
the
Man.
Caleb ran.
Chunky Man and Chunky Bot.
Clamp Champ
Control.
being there automatically like gives it extra points for me. So
Yeah.
masterpiece.
I say decent.
Fuck
Fuck
Decent.
you, Joe. It's a masterpiece.
No. I there's good parts to it. It's just I don't know.
No,
just a
go
hater.
ahead, Joe.
Hater.
Say what.
Okay, first I want to say
makes-
I fucking hate the look of Skeletor's face. I don't
What's
like it. I
wrong
don't
with
like
his
his
face?
His face
I
looks
don't like
awesome.
it.
Your
He looks,
face is wrong.
he's kind of
But you
getting
were a
that.
mess.
I'm getting that toy vibe shit, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, but I
I
do
thought
like.
you just said you prefer the toy.
It's better than the toy.
No, like when we were talking about Manosaur.
Yeah, I
and
agree with
Thunder Punch
Doozy.
He-Man.
That does look better than the toy.
It looks
Ah,
like
I
an
know,
actual
but
skull. What's wrong
I'm
with you,
spoiled-
Joe? Are you
I'm
tripping? Are
spoiled
you
by
tripping
some of the-
balls?
Listen, I'm spoiled by some of the creepy shit depictions of Skeletor, and I just don't like his face. I don't know, something
It's a
I
just.
think it's
skull.
Hey, plus, wait, you gotta let me talk. See, now mute everybody else, Nate. Let Joe have his moment for once, because I'm always.
There we go. We'll just
Oh,
mute Joe.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Nathan.
Excellent. It's a masterpiece.
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 I'll
Joe
say
is the
great.
saboteur.
Ren says great. I'm gonna say great as well. I don't think it's quite masterpiece tier. I enjoy it though, but I'm gonna go with great.
Well, we have three masterpieces, and then all the others are. I think masterpiece outweighs this here.
Wait, what did you say, Joe?
I mean, he's still
Okay.
muted. I have to click the button.
Please fight for it. It's like, give it a fucking masterpiece.
He turned around.
Don't give it a fucking masterpiece.
All right, let's go to Joe. Let's go to
You said,
Joe.
I'll break your cheesy bread.
All right, here's what Joe has to say.
No, this kind of. I guess I don't mind the shit of
Yeah, but it was great. It was fun, and I'll see you all on my balls.
All right, so I don't really know how that equates to anything with what we have. Joe,
Well, we know Joe loves his balls. He thinks they're masterful, so therefore he must think this is a masterpiece. So,
all right, I'll unmute him now. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, Joe.
bastard. So I said decent. So if we had decent, 3 masterpieces, and 2 greats, it's got to go to great. So it's great.
Well,
Great.
did Joe say what you were gonna say before you...
No, that's it. Fuck that. You all lost that shit. Fuck this. I'll find out at PowerCon. Say, fuck
Terrible.
all of you.
yeah, that's how Joe's going to agree to it. He wants to talk about what his bitching and ranting over the scuba attack was. After he goes and masturbates in the kitchen at the hotel.
Yeah, wait, hang on. I'll go ahead and
I'll
play this
masturbate in the kitchen, and then I'll watch the Montel Williams show.
Oh, shit.
All right, here we go. We're gonna bring it back to the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. Oh, shit. Fuck. Go ahead, Deucin. What do we got? Let's hear it. Why is it oof?
It stinks. Look at how it's painted. Look
Well,
at
to be fair though,
Shiny,
exactly
glossy?
the thing. It has
Well-
exactly the thing that you, Joe Amato, hate. It
Well,
looks
the toy.
exactly like a toy.
well,
yeah, I see what you mean.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
this. I was gonna say this though because I also wanted to mention this. All these images that I obtained came from Battle Ram blog, so please go visit
Yes.
Battle Ram blog.
Yeah,
Just Google
yeah, he
search
does
that,
great
go
It's a
there.
wonderful blog. I read every article he puts up, all the new stuff and everything.
But if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that this is sort of a painted recreation of the box art to try to get it as close as possible. I
Is
don't
it?
think this. I want to say this isn't ripped directly from the box art.
It
And
looks
there's a
like
different-
it's been run through the computer.
It's just very
It
close.
looks-
Yeah,
I
because I
thought.
mean, just the way it has that little shiny reflectiveness, it's almost like they're putting like a Photoshop kind of filter thing. Something does look weird. I'm trying to Google now. Let me see if what the
It
real
feels
box.
That's what
airbrush.
Google says.
It feels
Yeah.
90s airbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one stinks for me.
plus,
Maybe the
what's
original
going on-
box art is better, but
yeah, I
I
really
don't
make
see
sure
how
we're
much.
getting the true representation.
So what's going with its tail?
The
Same
tail
thing
is
that's
not
going with
yeah.
his head and his body and the freaking
Can you bring that up
Right
again,
leg.
please?
Well, yeah, I'm also working
Okay.
on.
And
All
the
right,
back of
yeah,
the box
it's-
too is not much better.
Okay, yeah, because and I'm looking at the actual box. I mean, it looks more red, and this one
There
looks
you go.
really bright.
Here's the actual
Yeah.
box.
It's still
Yeah.
close to what it is, but they
Yeah.
put a filter that made it look way too bright, and it makes it look just weird as shit. Like it's
Looks better on the box for sure.
Well, I simply got this image just because it takes
It's
like
the only
it-
one.
No, I
I guess
understand.
There's not many.
yeah.
I understand.
So
I guess there's not like that image hasn't been kept or something.
the box
Well,
art
fine.
here is better.
Right there, I mean, that
Yeah.
that looks superior. I think. I mean,
Yeah,
especially
that-
with
that is better. I
the,
don't
the
like
green,
the-
with the green blasting of the powers of Grayskull.
So
and everything,
let's go
too.
ahead and judge it from
By this.
and then
Yeah.
I'll just move the other one where we're gonna place this. I did it strictly for the aesthetic of like
Yeah.
having it here
Trying
in
to
OBS.
get the full picture.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stink.
we start breaking this thing down. It's not
trash.
great. No.
It stinks.
But
It stinks.
I
It
mean,
stinks.
yeah,
It's
I can't argue it. And the back has got even worse artwork with King Hiss making this real shitty bicep pose. It's not very good at all. But
I love the toy, but I say meh.
I love the toy. My granddaddy
I
got this
love
when
the
I was a
toy.
kid. I love that toy so much.
Here's the back.
Yeah, look at that.
Whoa,
Look at
whoa,
that.
blurry here. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like Tyler put on the outfit.
Flexing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the tyrant.
These puppies are sick.
And
Yeah,
by the way, the box art that we're looking here, the one for Bionatops, Turbodactyl, those were all done by Warren Heil. He's another artist that almost nobody's ever heard of, and it shows it's weird. So, but yeah, that one I just go. Meh.
Turbodactyl's the best of the three, I think.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah.
It definitely looks better all together with the packaging and the figure inside of it.
Yeah.
I give it meh.
Damn. I'm gonna say it stinks.
Okay.
Not very
Stinky. Stinky. 4 stinkies.
4 stinkies and 2 mehs, and it goes to stink.
Yeah,
that's our
holy
first stinker.
shit. Oh my god. I didn't.
We
honestly,
got a stinker.
I didn't think it was gonna happen, but hey, we'll go ahead and play this again.
It stinks.
There we go.
Yeah.
It is done and done. All right. Okay. Let's see how this one goes, since the first one didn't go so well. Bam.
Oh,
masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
No.
Was that Ren burping or what?
Yeah, it was almost like he put his iPad over near his computer. We got the feedback.
I love how Snake Mountain is, like that windy mountain. I want to see more Snake Mountain like that.
And it's like Skeletor's coming down from it.
Yeah.
So cool.
All right, we 3
Anybody?
masterpieces. Yeah. Joe's contemplating too. Like he's thinking.
What's
he's
wrong
not
with
contemplating.
it?
He's constipated.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. Feel better, Joe?
I've got.
I don't know.
Nice talk.
Another piece by William Garland, by the way. But
All right.
Judy Garland painted this.
Yeah.
piece
Okay.
for
All
me.
right. Okay. Hold on. I mean, I
is
love it.
Is it Snake Mountain being where it's at? Is that
No,
kind of
okay.
the problem for?
Okay, this is gonna be hard. I don't know. Maybe Ren will see what I mean. I know Ren. We usually don't like green, even though we fuck with each other. It's a nice painted piece, but I think seeing like the outlines of like He-Man's arm and body and certain characters make it not as beautifully painted because I'm seeing line work or something. Something just looks. I don't know. I'm saying great. I can't give it a masterpiece.
What's bothering you?
Yeah. It's actually the line.
He-Man looks great in this.
I feel like he was copy and pasted on it. That's what I mean. I don't feel like it's. I don't know. It's hard to fucking say, but I say great.
Well, I think Rebecca is actually saying masterpiece because like all like the asses in it. Like look at Mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mechanics got a serious bite, man. Like he's eating his underwear right now.
And what'd you say, Ren? What did you say?
I actually say decent. Like it's
Decent.
I don't mind line work. Like most of my work obviously is line work, but I'm a comic artist.
Well, I mean, but you know what I mean with like how we've been seeing a lot of these painted pieces.
I mean, the color of the ground in He-Man, it was so similar that you need an outline there.
Yeah,
I just felt like
I can understand that as well.
Yeah, but I mean, even with Mechanic has it though with parts of him. There's just I don't know. It's just I get anal retentive with shit.
Style, Joe.
I don't mind outline work. I do a lot of outline as well. So.
No, I like it. No, I don't mind it either. It's just with all the painted stuff, it just feels weird. But fuck, I don't know. So I say great.
I don't know. I'm like looking at like my actual one here.
Ooh. Let's see.
I don't know.
What does it look different on that? Where it doesn't look as.
Look at that.
I don't know. It's just something. I don't know if it looks.
The line work doesn't look as prominent on there. Could you like?
Well, I still think it looks like a masterpiece no matter what.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, because I can't make the light directly shine.
What's weird is when you're showing that, I'm actually not seeing the line art as prominent on that as I am in this piece.
Well, see, that's what I was wondering. If the actual box art itself.
Well, I was going to mention this. I think maybe some of these could have been retooled based off of how, like redrawn to go on the blog. So that could be part.
Okay, because I know it might sound bizarre, but that was what was keeping me from saying masterpiece. So by looking at Tyler's box, I'll say a masterpiece. What I'm looking at here, I say great. So, but I'm going to go with masterpiece because. Okay, well, I mean, seeing as this could have been touched up, then looking at Tyler's box, I will say masterpiece because
once again, like I wanted to just have the images here because like how Tyler's showing the box, like that doesn't really work with what we're trying to present.
No, I know, I understand.
At home, so I guess there are going to be little indiscrepancies with that.
Yeah,
you're not paid $20 for that Night Stalker in box.
Get the
of course you did.
Yeah, I got it from
by the
Josie.
way. So three masterpieces.
A decent from Ren.
Yeah, a great from you, and Deucin. Did Deucin say?
He said masterpiece.
Oh, so it's
No,
got to
I
be on the masterpiece.
didn't. I didn't
Yeah, I
say
heard you say.
masterpiece.
I heard you say
No, I
masterpiece.
didn't. You cheater.
It's rigged.
It's decent.
It's rigged and it's racist.
Because it's decent because I can't stand that version of Snake Mountain.
Oh,
I
man.
figured
It's more-
someone. I
It's
no,
more
I,
like
I
a
get it.
Snake Castle than anything. It's
It
not
looks
a
awesome
mountain.
like that. I mean, Filmation Snake
looks
Mountain will always be
lame.
the best, but that looks fucking cool.
No, it doesn't. Look how
It does
plain
too.
it looks.
A mountain with like this windy trail going up to it. It's like Count Dracula's castle.
Dude, it's stuff that you see on Inspector Gadget.
You guys wouldn't.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. There's an episode that I can show you later where
I
you see
know what they're
the same
talking about. I
thing.
don't need to see a fucking Inspector Gadget, you know.
So what do we
That's
have?
what the
Two
castle's
decent?
like. That's what the castle's like in the Last Unicorn, where it has that winding roads.
Yeah, and what?
Yeah,
and
two
also
decent.
that William George poster where it's got
With
Bassosaurus.
Bassosaurus? I knew you were
Yeah.
going to say that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, and that looks awesome with Castle. I think is it Castle Grayskull in that one? Because I feel like it's a
Yeah, it
couple
leads
like
up to
that.
Castle Grayskull. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the and that's the same one with like Too Bad. I was thinking there was another
You
one
think
too.
about
Where
the
there was
Dragon
like a,
Walker one, or which one?
there's that one. There's that one, but I feel like Bassosaurus. I thought maybe that one's got Snake Mountain on it, and then Dragon War's got Grayskull on it.
Wait, Dragon Walker's Grayskull.
Anyway, I like the windy mountain look.
So
I just like.
Does this
I do
just end
too.
up in
I do
great
too.
overall? Because the other things bring it down.
Yeah, that has to go to great.
Well,
I'm gonna have to start overlaying.
all right. Yeah.
I mean, if
we're
you guys just want to be dicks about it, sure.
You gotta be truthful.
all right. Up next, here we go. This is the Skeletor Screech 2-pack.
Mm.
Oh,
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
It's
fine.
decent.
it's decent. Yeah.
The colors on
Not
Skeletor
decent.
are a little weird.
Well,
Like
even
brighter.
Skeletor's kind of drawn a little
Hence,
awkwardly
that's
there,
why they
too.
use that to do that 2-pack for Origins, because of this shadow and lighting effect. That's why he has that color. So many people have asked, why does Skeletor have that look? I said, because that's what the art looked like on the original.
I guess, granted, it just sort of just makes it another variant, but I'll give it like a kind of cool, I guess, that they took inspiration from the vintage box art to be like, all right, well, we'll change the colors to match that. I'll give them that.
Bassosaurus does have Snake Mountain in the back,
Yeah.
and Dragon Walker has canceled.
I like how Joe just completely ignored everything I said.
I know, I listened to you. I love you, Nathan.
No, he's
yeah, so-
clarifying.
Yeah, sure. You do.
decent.
He's clarifying
I think-
that that I was
All right.
right.
Well, you know what, Joe? I expect Ramen Toys Quicksilver in the mail. So thank you.
Send all of us one, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
Everybody gets-
Look at him. He's
Joe's
getting
getting
excited
turned
about it.
off.
Big
He's
money,
rubbing
Amato.
himself. He hasn't done that in a while.
I got something special for Ren. Ren's gonna get something really
Oh, no.
special.
And Joe's like, he's going to unwrap my wiener.
So we got. So I said decent. And what else we got?
And it's wrapped in a whatchamacallit wrapper.
Yeah.
I say meh.
Man. Okay.
Meh.
It's decent.
I'm gonna say decent as well.
Well, that's a decent
Yeah,
one. Huh?
decent. I love the atmosphere and the location. That's what really sells it for me.
Yeah.
But it's decent.
There's
Are those
kind of
rats?
been a lot of that with these, where it's very the volcanic atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a lot of that going on.
They just like looking down in the caverns.
Yeah. Which I wish we got
Drop
to see more of that, because the box are always painting such a great story with all the geysers and chasms and
Yeah.
cliffs and things like that. You know, seeing battles take place in these very dangerous environments.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that work on it right now, they really don't give a shit, do they?
Yeah.
I like this one.
I really
that
like
the
this
same
one. I
art?
like
Yeah.
the
As the
battle
Tila
going
one?
on in the back.
No, that's
It's-
different. That's different.
but I will say, Ren is like, I feel like they took this image and
And
tried to redo it.
Redo it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems that way.
But seeing Grayskull way up on the mountain there, and then Skeletor and He-Man battling in the background like that, this adds
Honestly,
layers
I'd almost
to
like
it.
it better without.
That
What?
If
jank
it was
Who?
just a landscape with
Oh,
with Skeletor and He-Man in Castle
Oh, yeah.
Grayskull.
And
'cause
just
I
cut
love the
Zor out of it
background.
altogether.
Yeah.
Joe, can you put that on a T-shirt?
I mean, that's really cool. I'm going to say great.
I'll give it a masterpiece because I just like Zor's going to get help or something
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Zor is supposed
Yeah,
to be
it's telling
help.
a story, like, which is what.
Well, he's going to get help now.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the help. It's his box.
But Zor doesn't know that.
My ears were bleeding now.
That dude is on his own box being a bitch.
Hey, dude, it's a she.
Yeah, this is true.
You misgendered Zor.
What?
So remember that Zoar and Screech originally, as for toys, were supposed to be, male, and then they became female. Because remember, even Screech later on with the whole thing with the idea of Evelyn becoming Screech, they referred to Screech in some of them stories and stuff as female. But yeah, just different, I guess. Quick little piece of trivia. But
Ren, you're genderizing. I demand a public apology.
But I will say, Masterpiece, like this is
Someone is going to get cancelled over this, and it won't be me.
Well, I'll say, because this is Rudy Obrero at its finest. Now, this is a masterpiece. Unlike that one that unknown artist tried to do, trying to copy this, just like Ren said, tried to copy, and failed in a major way. Got all the perspective wrong. Everything looked like hot mess, like shit. But no, this one, this is a masterpiece.
Like hot, steamy
What
shit.
do you mean, Rudy Obrero's finest?
Well, not one of it. Well, some of his finest. He's done a lot of fine goddamn work.
I think he's done
it.
a lot. I mean, I'm not dissing this painting at all, but like he's done a lot like greater paintings.
Oh yeah, but
his Grayskull is by far.
Still, okay, let me say one of his finest because he's done a lot of.
This is decent at best. It's very low decent.
I want to punch you right in the fucking throat, really hard.
Right.
Oh my god!
Ren is right. It's decent because look at Castle Grayskull.
And I want to kick you in the dick.
A bit around it.
Grayskull looks fine.
Grayskull looks fine.
It's up on the
And
hill.
it looks cool. It looks cool up on a hill like that.
On a hill.
What a dickhead!
See, that's how you can tell you really pissed Joe off. He starts doing his little baby voice that he treats with.
That spit when they talk.
He's dehumanizing me.
Speaking of Screech, that's Screech.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond, who was actually a fan of Masters of the Universe.
Yes,
remember they used him for promotional stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, that pervert.
We should have had him on the podcast before he passed away and talked to him about He-Man.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, what did you say, Dustin?
He was asking if he passed away.
I said that pervert is dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forgot him.
I honestly, I don't remember. Anyway,
what the hell do we got, anyways?
I think he had cancer. I think he had a version.
Yeah,
of cancer.
I think it was like a very quick illness.
All right, so what we got?
I'm gonna say great.
So that's what? 2 masterpieces of great, and then what the fuck else do we got? Because I'm losing track.
I said decent.
Decent.
And what'd you say, Rebecca?
Oh, I said great.
So it goes to great. It's a great.
Oh, great. We just over. Oh, great.
Great.
Put over part of the wing of Screech.
There's some of you guys who are overjudging these pieces, man.
We'll judge this.
Tyler.
Nathan, you can.
I'm sorry. I just see greatness all the time. Where you guys just see shit.
Yeah, but you're giving greatness to mediocrity, and that's not.
Are you kidding? I agree that T-Rex is not that great. I agree. You know what? I don't have to defend myself.
Well, this one,
I'm not
this
doing
one's
anything.
better than
We're
the
not
other
doing
one.
this.
When? Yeah.
But it's only barely better than the other one.
You guys are just blind. All of you are blind except Rebecca, unless she's defending Deucin.
Well, I said Masterpiece.
Wait, hang on. Why are you always like saying like she's cool? Like what's gonna happen if she disagrees with you? You just gonna turn on her
I've disagreed with
instantaneously?
them before, but
Well, then I'll tell her she eats shit.
Well, I'm still confused. I said Masterpiece on that. I said
It's
Masterpiece.
simple as that.
What about me? I said Masterpiece. God damn it!
Yeah,
on
but
that
see,
one.
You're all over the place here, Joe. You're like,
Yeah, Joe, you're all fucked up tonight, man. Like you know damn well that was not a masterpiece.
Yes, it is. I fucking love it. I don't like you though, you dickbag bastard.
You
Hey, what
fell
else?
down during the intermission.
Oh,
I don't like this. I don't
Nope.
like fucking
Masterpiece,
Phantor.
masterpiece.
I don't like it.
Nope.
What, you don't agree with that?
Nope.
Oh, you must love it then.
Nope.
Well, what do you
Nope.
think, Ren? I don't like it.
I think decent. Matter of fact, I say meh. Meh.
Oh.
Hard
I
meh.
hate Phantor in this. I fucking
Yeah, the
hate
I will
perspectives
say,
of
of
the
what we've
face are a
seen
little
before,
derpy.
well,
Yeah,
I
Panther
would
is
give this
extremely
one
derpy.
decent too. Even though I like the
Wow.
battle scene and everything, and the fog, I give it decent though.
Yes.
You guys are
His
not.
tail is even fucked
So
up. His
two
tail don't even look right.
masterpieces and a decent. Wow, that's
Yeah,
a good
look at Panther's tail though. It even looks fucked up.
What
It looks,
did
It's
you
so
ever
funky.
it looks like a
Talking about.
reptile tail. It don't look like a goddamn cat's tail. That's all fucked up.
Oh,
Which is weird.
Panther, he's hot
His
shit in that.
tail. That's
It
that
is hot
finger
garbage.
size
He
you
is
have,
hot.
Is his
He's
tail.
hot garbage.
Derpy.
you're
Goddamn it.
hot garbage.
Panther is derpy, man. He's
He
like,
is-
brr.
Derpy.
Well, can I just want to say this? This is
What?
hilarious that Deucen's saying this is a masterpiece.
Why?
Masterpiece.
He's only saying that because he knows the truth, and he's being opposite of
He's
everyone.
just trying to bump it up higher because we're going to
Yeah.
rate it a little bit lower. I think that this one is similar to the Tila piece, that the idea is awesome, but the execution of it,
Yeah.
it doesn't totally bring it all together.
Even the clashing of swords, just it doesn't look right with He-Man. It doesn't look like there is any power to impact
I
of what
mean-
he's doing. It looks like he's stiff. I
Well,
don't
because it looks like He-Man's pulling his sword back, and
Yeah.
it really should
yeah, it's
be.
awkward.
Yeah,
further
it
in.
doesn't look like they're
Yeah.
hitting. That
Yeah,
is-
see,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Look, for once you're right, Tyler.
I said it, goddammit! I said he didn't look
See,
right with that fucking sword
I
like this.
appreciate
All right,
that, though, bud.
I'm going to mute Joe
You're
again
welcome.
because he's going to lose.
You know what? I'm going to come out of retirement and let you draw me. What do you think about that?
So, man.
Look at that.
He don't know what to, he doesn't know what to say.
No, I
That's
was
all
going.
right.
No, look at that. No, it's
I
like-
tell you what, get the words clear. Send me a nice message when I wake up in the morning. I'll read it when I'm having breakfast.
Sure.
Yeah.
hang on, I'm working on.
He's like, go on.
Wait, is Joe praying to God?
I don't know. I still got him muted, so we're
I'm right here,
The
Joe. You can just
Beelzebub.
ask me anything you
Don't worry
want.
about that. This is
Talk that shit, Joe.
Ren and
That's right,
Tyler
Joe.
right now. This is what.
Yep.
That is us right now. Yep.
I'm going to keep this here, so when you guys actually agree, I can put that up on the screen.
There, I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Joe,
Joe-
calm
So
down,
what did
man. You're
everybody else
drooling.
do it?
Somebody's
Yeah,
bopping
actually,
baloney.
you know what? Speaking of rigged, I just got a private message here from Graham that says, Nathan, shrink down Night Stalker and put Gyro below it. So he's already wanting me to rig.
Oh, look at it. Look.
He's
Such a
passing me
racist.
like $5.
Yeah. If only. I'm gonna say decent because it's good middle ground. The idea is
So it's
awesome.
gonna go to decent,
Actually, I like Man-Arms and Beastman fighting in front of Grayskull more than any of
right?
it. Yeah. Like, and it's got steps.
Maybe they should have concentrated on that part. Cause
Now, there's a 2-pack I would have loved to have had, like a Beastman Man-at-Arms 2-pack fighting in front of Grayskull on the steps, like leading up to Grayskull.
Oh. My
I like the little demon guy flying away.
Yeah, me too.
He's like, I'm getting the shit out of here.
Yeah.
I might have
Kind of reminds me
to
of Lockheed from X-Men.
I might have to reboot OBS because it's not wanting me to it's not letting me move images.
It,
'Cause-
looks,
'cause
it
this
sounds like
piece
you're
is so
trying to rig
trash.
something.
I don't know what happened there.
You okay, Joe?
hey, give Joe back.
Oh
his
yeah,
voice.
shit! I gotta unmute him. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
You can speak now, you goofy Italian.
I said the same goddamn thing. Ain't nobody agreed with me. I said the same fucking thing, and nobody like, hey, he ain't say shit. And Tyler said, yeah, I agree with Tyler. Like, I said that, motherfucker. I'm gonna hit Ren
Mute
now.
him,
I ain't
please.
kissing him.
Mute
I'm
him.
gonna choke the fuck out of Ren. It's gonna be in such a good way, though. God damn it.
In a good way.
I can believe it.
He's going to be like David Carradine.
I was about to say.
What the?
No.
Like OBS is completely because I'm hitting stop virtual camera and I go to exit and it says OBS is currently active. All streams recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you want to exit? I don't think that would affect this. I'm gonna try it. It might
Try
shut
it.
the whole
Then
thing.
we'll
down.
have to do it all over again and do part 2.
No, yeah. Oh, I hope
Yeah.
not. All right.
Time
here
to
we go.
ruin the podcast
Replay
again.
of last week.
Boy. All right. I'm gonna hit yes. Let's hope this doesn't screw anything up.
Joe, hold your fingers. Hold your fingers, Joe.
It's still not
Not-
wanting to close it. Like this, I don't know what the hell happened here. It says
See,
it's
that's
not-
called karma. You disrespect me and mute me, and they fuck you over. See what happens?
What?
Why you always mute me? Goddamn, everybody else talks over each other. When I do it, you mute me, motherfucker. I'm coming for you, Ren. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Ren.
Listen, you've been saying that shit all night,
You're gonna get it.
and I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I'm
he's
gonna
pointing
have
at Ren's like, you're gonna
security
get
with
it.
me. I'm
All right.
having security with me, man.
I'm gonna
And
choke
they're
you with
gonna-
this fucking scarf.
I'm gonna tell them to tackle the kid with the ugly mask.
The
You
kid.
better hope there's not
The
a little
kid.
kid that's walking around with the mask in your picture. Like, I want to see Ren, and boom, the little fucker gets tackled. Shit.
All right. I think I got it. All right. Hang on.
I just
Sorry.
conveniently happened to crash just in time to rig it.
Yeah, everything's all changed
All right.
up.
There we go. Hey, we're back. All right. Where
All
where
right.
the fuck did this end up? It ended up at decent.
That
right?
was supposed
in
to be
the
masterpiece.
All right.
in the
Decent is
trash.
where it goes. Graham, I'm not paying attention to you. How many more
All
do
right, what's
we?
next? Quickly.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, God damn it, just end it already. All right. Here we go. There we go.
Ew.
Yeah, this one. Honestly, this.
Stinky.
Yeah, this one's not good.
Yeah.
Flush it
Dang.
down.
This one's not good. I'm gonna
Just joking.
I'm gonna say it stinks. I'm
We
sorry.
got Hero on here though.
But that doesn't matter. Hero looks
That
like shit.
doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't even
at
look
all.
like Hero.
Yeah,
Mm.
blonde
It looks
hair.
like zero.
It looks
that
more like
shit
me if I was
garbage.
Hero.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
He looks 80.
Warren Heil did not do any good pieces with those fucking dinosaurs. His is those.
It stinks. This sucks.
I mean, I think mainly a lot of this is out of nostalgia for me because I had this. I remember the box art as a kid. So, but yes, no, it is not great by any stretch of the imagination. No, it is
Yeah.
not.
Flush it down,
Dang.
flush it down.
I would probably give it meh.
Stinky.
Stinks.
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 That is bad.
Stinking.
Stinks.
That is bad.
Oh, Bill Brasky says it stinks too.
Mm.
Kill.
Is that another stinker we got?
I don't. I call him Bill as a reference to Saturday Night Live, Rebecca. You already forgotten that joke. She's like, Bill.
No, I didn't.
He's my Tom Brasky. He's like, did you not listen to me at all?
It's Brisky.
No.
Get it
She's
right,
like,
pay the
no.
price.
Oh.
Rebecca, what's your ranking on this one?
Oh, I said it was it stinks.
Oh, shit.
Flush it down,
Like
flush
when
it
she
down.
says it stinks, it's like it stinks.
It stinks.
It stinks. It's got to go down there.
Looks good from far away.
Yeah. The colors are nice. I mean,
Oh
but
yeah.
everything else is bad.
That's just
Well,
when
his
you go
Bionic
to
Tops
the
actually
store
made
and
it to-
you see like certain things on it.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
done
what
really
happened?
quickly.
Oh, there he disappeared. Now he's back. His
Yeah, I don't-
Bionic
I
Tops
don't-
actually
I
made
don't
it to
know.
decent, but his other two just they were bad.
Yeah, we were being too nice because Tyler was like, "Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing, a masterpiece," and that's the only reason. Oh shit! Here we go again.
What? What?
Do you know what this
to
is?
do?
Hey, Ren, do you know what this is?
Garbage,
It's
trash.
a different name.
I don't think I've even seen this one before.
Really?
We have Prince Adam and He-Man together at the same time. It's a conundrum. This only William George is supposed to do that shit in his posters because they gotta sell shit. But look at that. See, they are two different people. Do you notice that? Got
That's
Prince Adam
not
down
that's
there.
not the real that's not the real He-Man because what's going
No.
on with his feet?
He's got some big boots feet. I don't
He's
know.
got cinder blocks on his feet.
He's got that is some bad feet. It is fucked up. Those are fucked up. He's
It's
got his
supposed
toy
to be-
hand.
It's
He's even got
Italian sneakers.
Sneakers,
No,
some
I think
concrete
they forgot
sneakers.
to. I think they
Stinks.
forgot to color it in.
It stinks. This isn't that.
I don't like
Hey,
it.
we got Cyclone
It's a
Ninja
mess.
and Clamsham all
But
all
it
the
doesn't
same.
matter,
You don't
man.
even
Look
see
at
'em.
them.
I
There's no
don't
detail
give a
here.
shit.
They're little
All those
blotches.
guys are in here. They look good in it, so I'm giving.
They look
I'm
good.
giving
You
it
barely
decent.
see them. I can't even see
But
fucking
they're
see
in
them.
it. They're in it. They made an appearance.
He said, but they're fucking in it, man.
Yeah.
God damn it. That makes it a
You know,
masterpiece.
I did not get enough of these guys, so you know what? It's decent because of that.
Oh, he says it's decent, so that's middle ground. I say it stinks. This sucks.
I don't like it. It
I say
stinks.
you guys
I don't
eat
like-
shit, all of you, all from the same bucket.
It should, everyone said stinks. Are you serious, Masterpiece? Are you serious?
No,
I
he
didn't
said
say
decent.
masterpiece. I
It's
said
no, he
meh.
said
It's not
decent.
horror.
You-
It's not like, oh fuck, this is terrible. It's just meh.
It's meh.
It's fucking terrible, man.
So the average
It's
goes
not
to mad
offensive.
then.
It's
I'm gonna
just
start my own podcast.
Wait, all right. So there's already been a splintered half, and now you're splintering from that.
Yeah, I'm splintering from the splinter. I'm leaving Rebecca by herself.
He's a fan of power. It's just Tyler's
Yeah.
a fan of
Yeah,
power.
welcome to the fan of power.
So he
I'm your host, Tyler Baker.
All right, we have two more.
Two more.
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Come on,
I
you
like
can't
this.
say that.
No,
I said it.
Masterpiece.
I'll say it again. It's a masterpiece.
No.
Fisto looks awesome there. Strider
No,
looks
I'm
awesome
Ren.
there.
So,
Whiplash.
I'm gonna say great. Not quite.
It is great.
masterpiece.
It is
Not-
great. That is
it's not.
great.
It's not
Yeah,
masterpiece
great.
tier level. Like the
That's great.
detail on Fisto and Skeletor and Whiplash aren't as good. They're a little muted.
Fisto
here.
looks great.
Yeah, the idea is good, but it's great.
Yeah, great.
Just as
Fisto-
Rebecca said, the idea is great, so it's great.
Okay. Throw it in great.
Great.
Wait, what did you give it, Joe?
Great.
Great.
decent.
Okay, that's gotta be
Great.
great. I think it deserves to be a masterpiece. 'Cause that's
I do
awesome.
too. This is bullshit.
Another great. All right, last one.
Oh boy. Better be a good one.
Beam Blaster.
Ah.
It's fun. It's,
I like Hordak pose.
More toy shit.
it is very toyetic. It's fun though.
It
It is.
This
It's fun. I'll
For
say
a little kid,
I'll say
for a little
decent.
kid looking at this would be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
Agreed. I'll say decent because you're
Yeah.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
a kid would lose
Yeah,
their shit
decent.
seeing that.
That's-
Well,
I agree
it
with
really
you, Joe.
pops in person because I have just the box. And,
Do
I
you?
mean, the box.
The
I mean,
colors behind.
Show go
fucking
if you got it there.
fantastic.
Go ahead and show the
it's
box.
all right. Let me get it.
All right, yeah. It's
I
funny
love
though.
the purple like bleeding into the red on the ground, and but it's decent.
I remember this got me super excited to want to play with that. And of course, I'm
It's
expecting more of a
action-packed.
boom impact, but it's kind of like when they're sitting there, like where Hordak's at, he's not going to fly that way, just a little tip
Got
off to the side. So,
I got this
still-
at Happy
No, it
Flea
is-
Market.
Oh, cool.
would you get it for $5 or something, probably?
It was pretty. It was pretty cheap, along with the Monstroid box.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
Oh,
know.
it is
I mean, when I have it in person, it looks pretty fucking epic.
I can understand.
But I get why any of us, any of you all like just feel like it's kind of like uninspired, not much going on. But
I mean, it does make you want to play with that as a kid, though. I say
Yeah.
decent. It is.
Yeah.
It's
so
it's
I mean,
decent.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's not a
decent.
masterpiece, but I think it's I'll give it great. It's
Okay.
it's not dynamic. No,
That's fair.
it is not.
That's
But
a pity great.
It's depicting the action of what you're going to be getting out of it. Though.
That's what. Yeah, it's very action packed and like
It tells
this
you what
makes
the
a little
toy's
kid
supposed
want to
do.
buy
Yeah.
a toy. kind
Sure.
of thing. So
And what'd you say,
Yeah.
Ren?
I said he gave it a pity grade.
No, but what do you give it?
Oh, a man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Decent.
decent.
I pity
Oh,
that
decent.
fool.
Decent.
Well, then it goes to decent. Well, look at that. We only had out of all these two
Man, this whole thing
masterpieces.
is so rigged. All that way, just keep Deucing, quiet because he thinks everything's rigged. So we
Look
gotta
at
have like
that.
those
Hey,
fucked up.
a lot
tier
of a lot of greats.
And
look
most
at
of this should have been masterpieces.
2 masterpieces.
This is bullshit.
I'm generally kind of surprised.
But you know what this shows? It shows that
That you all don't know
guys
shit.
these guys only like the stuff from the past. They don't like anything that's present. Well, what does this fucking show you?
This is
we
actually
give critiques of everything.
This is solid. This is solid.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nathan. This is showing that yes, we give honest critiques on everything, including the so-called past that we're obsessed on that we can't fucking let go of. If we fucking loved it,
we
then
do know,
everything
Joe,
would be
the guys that
masterpiece.
you're talking about don't watch this podcast because we're not sucking the balls of Mattel and their Masterverse.
Well, you'd
line,
be surprised who watches. Trust me. Trust me.
No,
Tyler.
well,
Trust me.
I mean, really, are the people who don't like this podcast or views like actually watch this podcast?
Let us know in the comments.
Trust me, Tyler.
You hate
They're
us?
trust.
Joe
That's all I
knows.
gotta say. Trust me.
Well,
They do see this.
All right. Well, all right. Before we like when we're off, like I need to hear that before I go to sleep tonight. Like I need to know
Yeah.
is it someone I don't like? So that way I can have sweet dreams.
Yes.
About it. There we go.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Here is the final ranking, of course, of a lot of things here stuck
Man.
in
I'm gonna put this
great.
box
that we
up
had
real
to,
quick.
like,
Gotta move Strider up to great.
we had to
Damn
move
right.
it
That
around.
and Night Stalker.
And Night Stalker, yeah.
Now I can put my pretty mug back on here and move Joe back.
Son of a bitch, I got 10%. I
Hey,
thought I
now,
charged
hey.
the fuck out of this. I got literally 10% on this.
Oh, where's the cord, Joe? Just plug it
I
up.
ain't got no cord by me, but we could probably go, I'm sure, for another 10 minutes before Tyler goes to bed and we all do stuff.
Yeah,
and stuff.
all right.
Yeah. So questions. If you guys have any questions in the chat room for us, whether it's about the comics, cartoons, or anything you want. What?
Just a moment. Did you see what Tyler did?
What did he do?
No.
He just went to his Twitter account. He posted about how this whole thing is rigged. To his
Tyler doesn't have Twitter, so you're already wrong.
To all his followers, he posted this thing is rigged, and now there's a riot. Look, it's a riot.
Son of a bitch, see? God damn, look what happened.
Oh,
Way to
no.
go, Tyler.
Terrible.
All because of this.
What
the hell's going on, Tyler?
Tyler doesn't
Tyler
please,
can't even
Oh
hear
my
us.
God!
All right, cut.
quickly,
Yeah, I was gonna
put
say
the
cut
chat.
that off before somehow something gets caught and they're like, the stream's
Exactly.
down.
Wait, you guys are selling something you sold. And some
I can't believe
dumbass
you
was.
guys got like cut off the other.
Yeah, we got.
Look, now he's
hard.
going to play all innocent.
Hit the questions there, Nathan. We got one from Brad.
All right. Here we go. Joe, are you able to make some custom boxes of actual Gyro Attacker box that was supposed to be released? I've seen proof sheets of the planned release.
Yeah, and I have high-res scans of that. I haven't made it. It's something I guess I could do. And to be honest, I know one person that probably could, or two people, and that's John and Rebecca. They do boxes. I'm sure they could print it out if I sent them the high-res scans. I know they can make it. But yeah, that's something that could be done. I have the high-res scan, so yeah, it could be
Could
printed
you,
out.
would you be up to the task of attempting to make the actual toy?
Oh
Would
shit!
any-
No, you know what? No, that's the thing. Again, I would pass it to John and Rebecca because with a 3D printer, by having those images, they could definitely fucking render that and print it out. Will it have the working feature and all the fucking mechanisms? Probably not,
Yeah.
but it would be an awesome looking.
We've
do
not,
they even
we've
wanna
not
do it,
attempted
you know?
to print action figures yet, so.
Yeah, but when the time comes, I'm sure it could be done, and it would look fucking fantastic, though. What else you
Here's
got?
one from MOTU Drew. Fuck you, Joe. Question for Newt. I see the Mondo Shira behind you. What's the other one next to her?
This is
Roughly the same size.
the doll that came out, I think, in 2016.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
San Diego
remember
Comic Con
that.
2016. Yep.
Yeah. She's beautiful.
She looks great. You know what's funny about that, Rebecca, is remember they had a big excess stock on the Mattel website at the time, and
Yeah.
they were trying to sell them. Then they finally got rid of them. Then 2 years later, that fucking doll went nuts in price. Remember that skyrocketed on
For
eBay
a
now.
very short time, she was on the Target website for like $60.
Isn't that something? Yeah.
Yeah, she comes with the Dora costume and then the action figure or the original action figure costume.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Yep.
Crazy flexibility on this doll. Let's see. Her face is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was very well done.
I say meh.
We're not reading this fucker.
Here's a
I
question
kid.
He's still in the zone.
from Oliver. When you buy the must-have vintage or modern toys at toy cons or toy stores, what collector mental reasoning do you go for? Gotta have it or wait for a clearance sale? At this point, don't wait, because you wait too long, it's gone, and then you secondary eBay price is a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it
yeah.
is with modern. Vintage, it's pretty much, it depends. I mean, because eBay, when you got eBay, that you can quickly jump on your phone and just look immediately, like it better be it don't have to be complete in person because it's fun to buy it in person, but it better not have like skid marks on it. And some guys like, oh, I gotta have $500 for it.
Speaking of that, so I have a saved Bionic 6 save search on eBay, and I check it every day, multiple times a day, just to see if there's a new listing. There is glove But it just looks like someone kind of rolling around in turds, and I'm like, God, man, come on, come
No,
on.
I wouldn't do it.
No, I'm not going to.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there was part of me for a split second. I'm like, maybe if I just buy it and then get it here and attempt to clean it, but the pricing.
I can't believe it's been that hard though, because when I was buying them, like glove, with his glove, I mean, it wasn't like easy, but it wasn't like super hard to find. But I can't believe all of a sudden. It must be when we talked about it, everyone decided they like Bionic 6 now.
Yeah.
We're going to say we have an impact on society.
Yeah, we're fucking ourselves over.
Are people saying like they like Bionic 6 now? Because nobody was talking about that.
I'm just saying that nobody listens to us. Yeah, I'm just fucking around.
I'm sorry.
No, I wish I could say that we have that kind of impact, but I would like to think that, with our small fan base, when they see all of us like champion certain shows and properties that are not as well known or characters and things like that, they go and seek it out. They do a Google search or go on YouTube, watch it, or look on eBay. That's why we do this. So,
and I want to say too that with Brave Star last week, there were a lot of people that had never seen Brave Star before, so that was kind of nice to open that door for everyone. It's like, hey, check this out. It's actually a really good cartoon. So that was awesome that people tuned into that. Were intrigued by talking about that. Joe, go ahead and read this question off from Fedmon.
What? Spider-Man versus Webstore, who would win? Any version or costume for both? What? I mean, what?
Who would win, Joe?
I say Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You have the jacket, Joe. Who would win? He's not saying anything. Okay.
No, I won't. I won't go into my contest. Everybody heard that enough. But I'd say Spider-Man. You're welcome. I'll save that for next week.
Here's a question. Tom Brisky, question for Joe. If they made more Meteors to be released back in 1988, if you could pick one good and one bad animal creature to add, what would you choose?
Seeing as like the Tamagoras had a lot of other things that never came here, and I remember them having like pterodactyls and stuff. I always thought some kind of flying creatures, so some kind of crazy, like bigger version of a bat for the evil war, the evil one, some really wicked looking bat. And maybe even a cool ass fucking hawk, eagle, some cool shit for the heroic warriors. I'd like to see more flying things. Fuck you, this ain't you, Ren, you prick. This is for me, you bastard. I'm gonna pull on your goddamn whisker biscuit beard, you fucker.
I didn't know where that was going.
Honey badger. If they were to make a new one, it should be a honey badger.
Honey badger, my nuts.
Friend.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Yeah, all right. Now,
hey, Ren,
now you're just going for the meme, all right? Like,
he's just being a dick. Tell him to zip it.
Ren, get the fuck out of here. Joe, I agree with you.
Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's not me and Ren giving any kind of grip either. If mine
I guess in that picture, Joe would be Ren.
That's why I joked. This is me and Joe agree.
Oh yeah.
Joe in a blackface.
No, get out of here.
Oh, no. All right, well, anyways, where did Rebecca go? Didn't we have a question for her?
She said
you bored her.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay. I didn't hear. What did she say? I wasn't listening to her.
She said she would be right back. She probably had to go. Maybe she had to take a shit. We don't know.
Remember Dumb and Dumber? What was that? Like, she was saying something about I was listening. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I called her up. She gave me a bunch of crap about not listening to enough or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, wrote him a John Deere letter.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is.
So let a felly break your heart? No, it was a girl.
Question for Rebecca. Go ahead.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Baba Huds. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? We're gonna go to the cosplay contest that you guys are bitching about in the group chat for like 2 weeks. Come on.
How come Joe doesn't put the emphasis on champion the podcast?
Yeah, I know. Promote that, Joe.
All about that costume contest, but he's a fuck the podcast.
We're trying to get Rebecca $10,000 and these fuckwads who had goddamn costumes they bought at the dollar store.
Record, John and Joe have been way more competitive about this costume contest.
I was gonna say I don't see Rebecca and losing sleep about it at all, but Joe was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
oh my god." But it's bullshit. I got a blue fucking wig and I got a red fucking shirt and I can be in first place.
It's not about talent. It's fine, Joe.
Yeah. And there's the bots, but Joe doesn't know anything about like technology and everything.
All right. Well, get one more question. I think it's one from Felipe, and then we'll wrap this shit up.
Oh, okay, yeah. When is the next spinner rack?
That's what I'm talking.
I keep telling Tyler, like, we gotta do it.
I love your support for me, Joe. But
okay.
It's okay.
Which is fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's
I'm gonna mute him again.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, calm down. All right, calm down and
Yeah.
then do the outro. Yeah, all right. He says something about fisting and fuck you.
I had to go home and I got to go fist something.
Yeah.
I got a fish in the freezer to put my hand in.
Yeah, he's gonna go fist a fish.
Ugh. All right, Joe, you're unmuted. Go
He's
ahead.
gonna be like Danny DeVito in Batman Returns eating a raw fish out of the
Yeah,
fridge.
I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, it looked delicious, didn't it? How
And then he
eating
passes
it?
out like when Danny DeVito dies at the
Did
end of
that
Batman
really
Returns.
look yummy?
He's
It's just
more
how
like
he ate it.
Smeagol
It-
eating a fish.
Yeah.
How he
It looked
ate it.
tasty. It's just how he ate it. I was really hungry watching
See,
him.
I
It really
like
did look.
sushi, and that does not look.
I
like
thought it looked tastier.
Joe, do you get hungry when you watch Human Centipede too?
Oh, no.
I've never watched that, and I don't ever want to watch that. I am not watching that shit. No fucking way.
There's Joe.
That
Look
looked
at that. Because so you can see the good
Yeah,
parts.
that looks so good.
No.
and
No, it
delightful.
does. I mean, just like I said, the nice. It almost has, like the salmon-y look of that. It looks tasty.
What?
Joe's a savage. We've all established this.
I imagine like Joe's
said-
foreplay is like having
Did
Jenny
you-
eat something. He just sits there and watches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. I just like how Ren said, what? I couldn't fucking believe it.
All right, Jenny. Next time you come into town, he's gonna want you to cosplay as Danny
Hey,
DeVito's.
no,
Yeah.
I love cook.
Returns.
I cooked for Jenny. I made breakfast for her and stuff. That was like the sweetest
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
ever.
Oh yeah, with the fake
Boys
bacon.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And knock
Fucking
off
Pop-Tarts in the
noodles
microwave.
in a bowl.
It was real bacon.
Not even
It was-
toasted.
No, it
Just
wasn't.
in the
He's
microwave.
baby,
You found
baby.
it on the floor.
You want your Pop-Tarts toasted?
Could you
No,
imagine?
he said toastums. He didn't say toasted. He said
Yeah,
toastums.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
do get toastums. because
Yeah.
they are cheaper and they're just as good.
Man.
Fuck.
Rat bacon.
He's like going to the grocery
Yeah.
store. Everybody get toilet paper. Girl's coming over tonight.
All right. Well, we ready to wrap this shit. Hey, I didn't know they did that.
Tom had a question.
Oh, Tom did. What'd he say?
Here we go.
Oh,
Question
He
for
says, Joe,
Tyler.
do you like me?
If Hordak and King had a light variance in 1988, would you have named them? What
King
would you
Hiss.
have named them? Sorry.
Oh, well, I guess since they kind of went with laser power and laser light, Laser Force Hordak and Laser Strike King Hiss.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Guys.
There you go,
Thank you.
Mattel. There you go, Mattel. Next Mattel creation.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry,
peanut
Joe.
gallery of fucking Nathan. No, what a dick bag.
No,
Yeah.
I can just mute you again. See how easy this is.
He keeps forgetting who actually has.
I
the
know,
power
right?
in the
Joe,
podcast.
don't fuck with me, all right?
Oh man, we need to have that line from the movie Nick of
Don't
Time where
fuck with
Chris
me, baby.
Walken goes, "Fuck me, huh?"
No, actually, that part in Adventures in Babysitting where she said, "Don't fuck with the
Don't
babysitter."
fuck with the babysitter.
They
I'm gonna send that
edited-
line. to
They
Nathan.
edited that on Disney Plus, by the way.
Oh, of course they will. All right, well, I think
Well,
that's
yeah.
it. So,
Hey, Rebecca had to go take a shit again. All right, and
Yeah.
she's back.
all right, come on, Rebecca. Let's hurry this
Yeah,
shit up
no,
so we
no,
wrap it
no,
up.
Sorry, my
Rebecca,
cat
God.
was being bad. I had to kick him out.
Oh, I
All
thought
right.
you just had to go fart a diarrhea.
Well, let me just say, if you guys are new to this channel,
Sorry, I'm gonna go over here and fart.
well, that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you can always be notified when we go live. And until next time, have a powerful day. Hey, piss
Yeah, let's
off.
get
Have
out
a
of here,
powerful.
'cause-
God damn
I'm
it,
not
shut
here.
up.
I'm not-
Stop it. Have a powerful day. God damn it, she's stealing my line. I can't say a fucking thing. I'm going to choke her too. Every fucking one of you.
Threatening all- I am
Oh,
calling the police.
Joe, but it's night.
You need anger management, buddy.
I don't. I'm
You
actually really
should
calm. I'm very, very calm. I
Joe,
have no
Joe,
problem.
how can you say it's day when it's night?
It's
Shut up,
actually
you dickbag.
close to day with Duke.
Hey, let's get a quote from
Let's get out
Tyler.
of here because I'm not here to fuck spiders.
Give us a quote, Tyler.
That's for Tom.
I require the solace of the shadows and the dark of the night.
That's
What
Bane
for?
from Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, that's a Tom Hardy for you.
Yeah.
I swear, if Rebecca doesn't get this, she's gonna look just like a tree stump. Like she did.
Excommunicano.
Yep.
Darkman.
No.
Oh God, I just watched Darkman not that long ago.
Badass.
Red Sonja.
You hated yourself right
Nope.
after, didn't you? You were
Come on,
sad.
Rebecca.
You all,
for 3
you
hours.
all
I
have
know
seen
you were.
this movie. This is a movie all of you all had seen. I know, and Rebecca
Dumb and
especially.
Dumber.
No,
Dumb
not
and
Dumb
Dumber.
and Dumber. It's not Kingpin either.
Jesus.
King
Is
Kong.
Kevin
I know
Spacey
it.
in it?
Kevin
No.
Spacey.
No, Tyler doesn't watch. He's not a Spacey fan.
No, fuck him.
Especially now.
What?
Yeah, he sucks
I
balls.
have no
What
clue.
happened?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have a
yeah.
clue.
Solid. Say it
Yeah,
again,
I don't
because
know.
I fucking know it.
Oh, I know you
But I'm
do,
a dumb
and you know what? You're
blonde,
going to be so
I'm gonna-
embarrassed, just like the Rumpelstiltskin fiasco.
I don't
Oh,
even
is
have to
it
say
that bad?
Yeah, it's
There
that
it is.
bad.
God, the comment
Isn't
is
that
fuck.
cool?
I watch so many fucking things, and I listen to
Is
the
that
pod all the
Leonardo?
time.
Is
And it's one of those things I listen
Shogun
to.
Warrior?
Yeah, it's a third party piece.
Ren,
Oh,
don't you
cool.
feel great just talking over Rebecca? She's trying to fucking figure this out, and you're showing a goddamn.
What are you
Oh,
talking
look at
about?
that. Now
I know the
Nobody's
quote.
gonna
I'm
get it.
just trying to fucking place it, and that's my problem.
Nobody's
is
gonna get
placing
it, man.
I like how Red,
It's
man.
not
You
from
just
Conan.
say it, start speaking monologue. Up.
All right, what's it
Fucking
from?
Bambi.
It is Tim Curry as Lord of Darkness in Legend.
Okay.
I haven't
You
watched that in a
legend.
long time.
You bunch of dorks.
Yep.
I
Now
only
it's my
saw a
turn to fuck
clip.
up tonight.
Yeah.
I knew
actually
it.
was-
It's my fucking problem is like I watch the same like 15 movies over and over fucking again, and
And
like
John
And that
Gets
ain't
mad.
one of them. Way to go, Rebecca.
Yeah,
Botch
and she
that
doesn't
shit.
pay attention as
No,
much
I
as she
do love that
watches.
movie.
She's just like staring at something shiny while the movie's playing or something.
Yeah, like the
that.
Why would she
Quicksilver.
wanna? Why would she wanna
Yeah.
No,
watch
no,
a
it's not.
movie
It's
that-
not. It's not me, Tyler. You're just not saying it right.
Oh, goddamn. Woo. Shit.
How do you like that, JoJo?
Are you telling me that I need to do a Tim
it's-
Curry impression?
Oh,
Okay,
look.
so
Juice
the
box.
problem
Ding,
is,
ding, ding.
Huh?
like the lines are right, but it's just it's your performance. That's
Oh, coming from the human tree
I-
stump,
I told
Who-
you. I told you.
who
he
just
got bad
sits there and
impressions.
goes,
All right, yeah, Joe, we gotta
got
look at
terrible
them while they
impressions.
fight.
all right. And you shut up. And I will not take direction from the worst actress I've ever worked with.
Oh,
You're talking to Ren.
yeah, you're
You're
talking
talking about it. You gotta go the other way.
I'm sorry, I'm genderizing it again.
Ding, ding,
I
dong.
apologize.
Nathan.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you know, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. Here's one before we go. If you fail at this, then you fail in life. Tell me, Bacon Bits, where have you been all my life?
Close up them,
Did you
Nathan.
call
Let's
me
see these two.
Bacon bitch.
No, not Bacon Bits.
fucking-
Is this a
Bacon
reference to
bitch.
God,
what
she's already
happened to
going
me
to
the
full
other-
tree stomp
what
mode
happened to me
already.
the other day? Which we're not
I'm
posting
using
that,
that.
by the way.
Fucking bacon bitch.
All right, here,
I'm using
actually,
that.
let's.
I'm waiting.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh my God. I said, tell me, Bacon Bits, where have you been all my life? No, wait. Here we go. Oh, I know. Tell me, Bacon Bits, where have you been all my life? I got into
Bits.
character there.
Bacon bits. Fuck. What is that one from? I suck at this. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
Bacon
God.
bits.
Here we go
Fuck,
again.
What is that one? It's familiar.
Goddamn, white boy.
Bacon bitch.
She's really
No.
bad. She's. Oh man, I fucked Tyler's thing up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
I
he's
messed
still
up.
on.
Yeah, I messed
He's
up his
dead.
audio.
Oh, your
still here.
sound is out.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
he
his
just said
his audio is messed up.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
There,
There he's back.
No, yeah, there we go.
There.
He's back. All right.
She ain't gonna get it, Tyler.
Yeah,
What
she's
is
not
it?
She ain't gonna get it. Fred Ward in Fairy Tale Theater's Three Little Pigs.
Oh, okay.
What?
Ah.
Hit her with the fairy tale theater, and she doesn't even know.
You
I
watch
thought
a
it was a
kid
Disney
show?
movie.
Tom
What a
knew.
bunch of dinks. Ah, there's one. I just quoted something
Oh,
right
Tom
there.
got it.
See, Tom got it. All right, now I just said one more quote.
Bacon
Bacon bitch.
bitch.
No, not well, that one too.
No,
I just
You
said,
ain't nothing but
what-
garbage.
I
Because
said-
I quote the wolf in that one a lot. So I like nothing but garbage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
See,
All
can you imagine
right,
how
Joe,
Joe's
I'm
going to be when we
sorry.
actually cover a fairy tale theater episode? Joe's going to be like,
Oh,
I got diarrhea. I can't make it tonight.
all of a sudden, he's got the sniffles and
Yeah.
the
Uh,
Hershey's
I'm
Yeah,
getting
syrup.
the
He can't make
my
sniffles
it.
butt's
right
been
now.
sneezing all night. I
It's
can't
my
get it
allergy.
to stop.
I feel a case of the sniffles right now. God damn
What a
it!
wiener.
See you fuckers next week.
All right, we're out.